Hello, everyone. Oh my goodness. We have a lot to talk about. A lot to talk about today. Like, so much to talk about today, you have no idea. It's been a long weekend, and I met Rick Astley last night in real life. Oh my god. Okay, we'll get to it. Don't worry. We have a lot to discuss this morning. It's this afternoon, it's 4 p.m. Also, we're gonna do a shell challenge. So I'm getting my game open so that we can build. How am I? You know what? So it's hard to say. I feel like this is a big moment for us simmers as a whole. I feel like yesterday when I stepped into the same room as Rick Astley, there was like a cultural reset. Like, we have all spent the last 5 years standing this man, and now I know him. Well, like, what the heck? It's so weird. But anyway, it was a big moment for us. So, the meme became a legend. It's so weird. Anyway, I will explain. Trust me. I just want to give people a chance to come in. And then we'll go through it all. But oh my god. I can't believe this is really happening. So weird. Anyway, Apricity, Buffy, Joe, Angel, Chai, Jenny, Cloudberry, Lola, Pepper, Miss Wheezy, Ark, and Avo, and Chansey, and Love. Thank you all for the subs and stuff. It's so bizarre, but so awesome. That's a good way of describing it, I think. Bizarre, but awesome. Yeah. That'll work. That'll work. Oh, Duck Dan is now playing Dead by Daylight. Good for him. But anyway, you will not believe the stories that I have for you all. Just give me a sec. Like I said, I want to give people a chance to come in. So... Trissy, Awesome, Feel, Melissa, Jane, Misery, Hurricane, Katrina, Julia, Belind, Lightwood, Maddie, Ditto, Chansey, Bowl, and Bree, and oh my god, Kate, too. Thank you so much. Okay. Anyway. Also, why did I decide to do a shell challenge today? The world will never know. As if I wasn't already stressed. So, but anyway, we'll do a shell challenge. We'll talk about Rick. It'll be a big moment. Please say the title is a lie. Oh, do you not want a new shell challenge? Chat's like, please no, don't put us through this. Oh no. Anyway, just Kate, Brat, Joy, 13 Flags, Shadow, Mr. Casey, Trevor, Annie, thank you all for the subs and stuff. You need a shell? I think it'll be fun. I'll do a small one this time. We'll do a small shell. And there'll be no diagonals. This is gonna be a breath of fresh air after the pain that we've all been through with the last couple. Because there was like the bad one that I made at chat's urging, and then there was like the bad one my mods made that made me cry, and then there was like the bad one that Dan made. Like, it's just, what we need to do is have something easy, okay? We need to like ease ourselves back into this. We can't keep doing all these bad ones. No diagonals. It's been too much. There will be no rage quitting on this day, all right? We just can't. We can't go down that path again. Anyway, Haley, Grace, Lauren, Big and Honoria, and Sims Fan, and Tally, and Nikki, and Hannah, and Em, and Angie, and everybody, thank you for the subs. All right. Rick Astley, all right? Let's talk about this. So, if you did not hear, I met Rick Astley in person yesterday. Not a joke, in real life. So, to walk you through the timeline of this, basically, for the last, 5 years, I have been a stan of Rick Astley. Like Rick's biggest fan is me, okay? Started out as a joke, now it's not a joke anymore. I have a cardboard cutout of this man in my room. I celebrate his birthday every year on stream. It's not a joke. This year we baked cakes on his birthday. We are Rick Astley stans here in this house. Now, last weekend, I did a charity stream for Red Nose Day, and they were like, what if we reached out to Rick Astley for you? Because we've worked with him before on Red Nose Day. He might say yes to being on your stream. And I was like, oh, yeah, you can reach out to Rick Astley for me. Thank you. So they did. It's just back in May about it. And he agreed. And then Rick came onto my stream last weekend on Saturday, and I taught him about The Sims for an hour. We hung out for an hour in this Zoom call on stream and talked about The Sims. Then oh, surprise, surprise, Rick Astley is coming on tour to Orlando last night. The timing of it, I met this man last weekend, and then yesterday he happens to be in Orlando on tour. So they were like, well, maybe we can try and get you tickets. And then they were like, what if you tried to meet him backstage? And then Rick was like, yeah, that sounds like fun. Oh my God. Okay, so yesterday, Amway Center, that's the big arena in Orlando, okay? This isn't like a Rick Astley tour necessarily. It's a New Kids on the Block tour, but they're calling it a mixtape tour. So they've got a few other artists like traveling with them, and it's like very 80s is kind of like the whole idea, right? And so me and Dan and my mom went to the concert last night. So we get there, and I was told to go to Will Call to pick up my tickets, okay? So I get there, and I'm like, hello, I'm picking up tickets for Kayla Sims. And then I get handed this paper, and it was like, I had to sign that I was picking them up. And it was like, tickets held by Rick Astley. And then I had to like sign off that I picked him up. So it's like Rick himself held them. It was his team, not him. But, you know, big moment. Anyway, I go into the concert. My seat, I need to get you some pictures. You need to understand how close to the stage I was, okay? Like, I need to emphasize to you, Dan's stream title is We Met Rick Astley. I want to show you a picture of the stage so that you can see. I was like on the side, but like very near the front, okay? I'm sending it so I can pull it up. And I didn't have to pay for them. I was just given these tickets. I didn't have to do anything. All I had to do was show up. And that's not even the best of it. Okay, anyway, here's my seat. Here was my view. We got there really early, so there was nobody there yet. But it was like right here. Like this stage was like right here. They had another stage like back in the middle, kind of. But we were like right there, which was so cool. When I saw Justin Bieber, you can't see the seats in this, but when I saw Justin Bieber, we were up at the top in like the second to back row on the other side of the stadium. So it was really interesting being there again, like a couple months later, and then being so close. It was wild. So that was very cool. And then I was told that I should text Rick's manager, who's also his wife, when I'm there, and then she would come get us and then take us back stage to hang out with Rick. Oh my God. So I'm like, hello, I have arrived, like texting. And then she's like, oh, Rick's just eating dinner, so I'll give me a few minutes and I'll come get you. And I was like, oh my God, okay. And then, eventually she comes out. It was a lot more full by the time she came out. And she like stood down here and was like, hello. And then I was like, hello. And then I went and I went down there onto the floor. And then I walked back and then down this way to behind the stage. Okay. I got given a little pass. It was a sticker. I put it on this paper so I could save it forever. I got given this little pass. It has the date and you know that I was there for Rick written on it. And then I went back there, right? And it was interesting just being in like the backstage section of a stadium like this anyway, because it's so big. But like, because it's so big, all of the people on the tour had their own like little rooms. Went into Rick's room. So it's me, my mom, and Dan all going in there into Rick's room. And then he's like, well, can we get you anything to drink? Like being all nice and like friendly. We stopped and we took a bunch of pictures. It was... What the heck? And we ended up standing in there talking to Rick for like 30 minutes. Like we were in there talking to him for a long time. And then we came back out, like back to our seats to watch the concert. But we were in there for like 30 minutes. He didn't have to do that. I thought he was going to be like, okay, here's a picture, goodbye. But I was in there for like 30 minutes talking to him. And he was like telling us about the tour and like how, you know, he went to the beach the other day because they've been in Florida on tour. Like, but it was so cool and they were so nice to me and it was so weird. I can't believe that really happened. Anyway, so I took a bunch of pictures, obviously, as I was in there. The picture that I posted, the one that is like of me and Rick, this is so funny. My mom's in the background in the mirror. Everybody's been joking about this. My momager here in the background taking the photo. She wasn't even the one taking the picture. Dan took this picture. This is off of Dan's phone. My mom was taking pictures of Dan taking pictures of me, which is even more momager. Like my mom was taking a picture of the picture. She wasn't even taking this picture. But it's so funny. And so anyway, everybody loved this photo. Posted it on Twitter. Steph replied with a screenshot of my mom zoomed in, making a joke about my momager. Rick Astley liked Steph's tweet. YouTube just replied to this tweet just now, like a second ago. Why is YouTube involved in this? I don't know. How did YouTube see that? Honestly, couldn't tell you. But YouTube replied, I'll pull it up. YouTube replied to my tweet about this a second ago. Because I posted this. Nothing like, too exciting. I just posted like same thing, basically. But YouTube replied, like... Anyway, YouTube, you're not involved in this, okay? But anyway, this was perhaps the greatest moment of my life. It was so cool. It was so cool. I just can't believe it really happened. And then we went back to our seats, and then we watched the concert. It was interesting. Talked to Rick about The Sims some more. Also, Rick had like a couple of his childhood friends. They were like in town in Orlando, so they had come to see the concert. And so they were in there when we got in there. And then their seats at the concert were like right next to ours. And then turns out one of the guys that was friends with Rick, he was born in the same place as Dan. I don't want to like, dox anybody, but like they were born in the same place, like the exact same place, which is interesting. And so we were kind of chatting about that and stuff. That's just kind of a funny small world thing. But it was so weird. This whole thing is so weird. I can't believe this really happened. Also, I wore my Rick Astley t-shirt. I was a little bit scared of doing that. I was a little bit nervous to wear my Rick shirt, but then I thought, you know what? If you're gonna do it, you gotta do it, okay? If you're gonna show up at the Rick Astley concert to meet Rick backstage, you have to be dressed for the part. I bought this shirt at Rick's tour in 2018. It's got his face on it. And so I figured you can't just not wear that to the concert, so I did. Anyway, this is, I just can't believe this really happened. So, me in 2018 reacting to this. I know, that's the thing. Wait, let me see if I can show you better. Ew, go away, little Simsie. Show me the Rick stuff. Okay. Anyway, this is a picture from 2018. When I saw Rick on tour. This is a picture of me in the front. I took a selfie with him in the background. And then here's this year me in the backstage with Rick Astley in real life. Oh my god. Anyway. It's a big moment for us, okay? This is a really big moment for us. Dreams do come true. But anyway, I thought you would all very much enjoy this story. Because it was so wild. Oh. Anyway, now what are we supposed to obsess over? This is like the biggest crossover event of the century. I realize that most of you don't care at all. But for me, this is the biggest crossover event of the century. How is this real? Like, what the heck? Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. We care, this is huge. I know, most of you actually do care. Most of you are really excited. I care a lot. See? But yeah, I met Rick Astley in person yesterday, so. Honestly, can I just say, getting to go backstage in an arena like that during a concert like that is like actually so cool. Like the Amway Center, I think it has like, I think the capacity is like 21,000 or something. It's 20,000 exactly, the internet says. But like getting to go backstage at a show of that size is pretty cool. Like, it's kind of interesting to go see, like, what's behind the stage, just in general. Let alone to, like, meet someone that you think is so cool. And he was so nice. Like, I don't know. It just was really impressive. So, I was really excited. I can't believe this really happened. So, anyway, that's my life story. That was my weekend. That's why I didn't stream yesterday. I was a bit busy, so. Yes, Kayla, go with BTS. Okay. Besties, can I just say, I think BTS is a little bit less attainable. All right? I mean that no disrespect to Rick Astley. However, I think that BTS is a little bit less attainable. Only slightly. But BTS is slightly less attainable. Katy Perry? No. Katy Perry is a doable. Not that like Katy Perry's a flop. I don't mean it like that at all. I just mean Katy Perry's a simmer. Maybe Katy Perry's the new obsession. Okay, let me just write in my notes. Katy Perry cardboard cutout. No. I'm still just like, can't believe yesterday happened. So, we've already started on the Katy thing. I already did a stream dressed as her. And I've been a Katy Perry stan forever. Even longer than Rick. And she has a Sims pack. When's Rick gonna get a Sims pack? That's what I thought. So anyway, Kirby, thank you for the 10 gifted subs, by the way. Chat, thank you all for the resubs and bits and things. I'm sorry if I missed any while I was talking about Rick. I was a little bit distracted, as you can probably imagine. A little bit overwhelmed by the by you know, Rick Astley and whatnot. So at Simguru Frost, Rick pack when? What do you think would come in Rick Astley's pack? Rick Astley sweet treats. And it's got, like, rolls. I mean, do you know what? Imagine if they did, like, I don't know. They could do, like, an 80s, 90s kind of, like, decades pack or something. You know, if we did, like, an 80s thing and we put Rick into it. I'm just saying. Somebody pitch it to the Sims team. I think it's a good idea. Don't call it a British retire. He's 56. Rick Astley is not even that old. Rick Astley is like my parents' age. He's older than my parents by like a year, but he's my parents' age. He's not even that old. You're all mean. You kids. But anyway. I think an 80s pack is kind of a fun idea, actually. I think that would be cool. The disrespect of Rick by these youths, I know. But anyway, I think it would be so cool. Honestly, if Rick recorded, like, Never Gonna Give You Up in Simlish, I think that is legitimately a huge idea for The Sims 4. Like, I think that if Rick recorded Never Gonna Give You Up in Simlish, and if the Sims team, like, Rickrolled people or something in-game, I think that would be hilarious. That is a huge opportunity for them, and I don't think it's unattainable. Like, I think that they should do that. I think people would love that. Like, not just Simmers, I think that, like, the internet as a whole would die if the Sims could Rickroll you. Like, that would be so funny. I really think that they should work on that. I'm actually gonna send them a message. They can't just like listen to my ideas. I'm gonna be like, excuse me? I've got the contact information for Rick Astley and I think that you should pay him to make music in The Sims. Remember how they did that like summertime concert last year? I guess it's like, you know, it's not gonna happen probably at this point if they haven't done it yet, but if they had it with like Rick instead this year. Like, sorry, glass animal, step aside. We got somebody bigger this time. If a bands pack ever came out, oh my god, if they ever, wait, that's smart. If they did like bands ever, with like a band, like actual band gameplay where you can play with a band in game, and that's when they collab with Rick and they put him like in The Sims for real. I think this is genius, personally. Interesting. Then they could collab with BTS too. All right, chat. I love you all so much, and we all love BTS. But can we just be realistic for a second? They're too big for us. We can't get BTS. There's no way. I find it very unlikely that BTS would be like, yes, I'm gonna work with The Sims. I think BTS is booked and busy doing other things. I think BTS is too big for us. I don't know. But anyway. And Rick isn't big? Okay, no, Rick's big. But like BTS, come on. You know, let's be realistic. Hey, I'm gonna try and read some subs really fast, by the way. Dandy, Watcher, Marsh, Cog, Madison, Bless, Chloe, Criminally, Jess, A, and Link, and Shalina, and Liv, and Laura, and Zara, and Allison, and Lene, and Melanie, and Purple. Thank you for the subs and stuff, by the way. But yeah, BTS is kind of popular with this generation. Yeah. BTS is just kind of popular right now. So... They are in Fortnite. Yeah, but I think Fortnite's got a bigger budget than The Sims. I'm sorry to say it, but I think Fortnite's got you know, BTS money. I don't think The Sims has BTS money. I think Fortnite's got bigger cash to be thrown around at people like that. I don't know if The Sims is going to get BTS money out of EA. I'm not sure. But anyway. Clips, see ya, Leo. Thank you for the subs and stuff, by the way. Yeah, so I was about to say about the shell. So we're going to do a shell challenge today. And we're doing a small one this time. Because the past couple times, I have been led astray by my nightmare Twitch chat and forced to cause extreme chaos. And none of us can handle that today. There will be no tears and no rage quitting in this house. Okay? Small, easy shell. Small, easy shell is the plan for this stream, okay? Small triangle. No, Tilly! Tilly! There will be no triangles. There will not be a single diagonal wall in this building. There's no diagonals in this, and there is certainly not going to be 3 stories. No, I will not fall for your tricks, chat. You can't get me to do this kind of thing. I don't think so. I listened to you last time and it was the biggest mistake of my entire life. I will not fall for your tricks again. By the way, Marshmallow, Sugar, Carmen, Kay, Potato, Maria, Simply, Ro, Corduroy, Rachel, thank you for the subs. Anyway, none of you can be trusted. Not a single one of you can be trusted. Okay, I'm not gonna have it be a tiny house, but I might have it try and be like around 200 tiles. Ooh. Looks like a cake. I don't like it. Hang on. That's weird. But I don't think it's that bad. Maybe I'll do it like... I don't know. Should there be a second floor or no? The one extra wall? Oh yeah, I'm keeping this. I'm keeping that. There should be a second floor. We haven't done a 1-story shell in ages though. Would it be easier for you if it was just 1 story? Like, do you think that if it was 1 story, more of you would be more likely to try it? I don't know. My mods have a different poll going, so we can't get an actual poll. I don't know. It's interesting because I think to an extent, it being 1 story is kind of hard. It's actually genuinely tough to figure out the roofing of a 1-story house. Basement? I think basement's too much. You think basement's no problem, but trying to figure out a place for the staircase of a basement is too much of a problem. I'm trying to make this, guys, I need you to understand that the last 3 shells I've done, one was only for you. One was an us shell. And then my mods made me a shell that actually made me cry. Like, genuine tears were shed over my mod's shell. I didn't even make a video on it because it was too bad. I couldn't. And then Dan made me a shell, also near tears. Like, the last 3 things we've done, misery. Misery. So, anyway, I think the second floor ones are kind of fun, but we always do them with 2 floors. So maybe... Sorry, I won't do that. That's a different vibe. I don't know. Floors. 1, 2 more. Why did you put more as an option on my thingy? Why would you give that? That's not an option. We're not doing more than 2 floors. That's not an option. What is wrong with you? Hey, Jesse, Warren, Jay, Jean, Blue, Lazzle, Cannon, Sevens, Raindrop, and Lady, and Steph, and Scale. Thank you for the subs and stuff. All right, well, 2 floors is winning the poll. 46% says 2 floors, 34% says 1 floor, and 21% threw away their vote and voted for more floors, because I'm not doing that. I refuse. Refuse. All right, well, if 2 stories is going to win the poll, we can do a second story. I think this is not good because it's too obvious, like, what the front of the house should be. Like, you don't want it, we want this to be, like, theoretically, any of the sides could be the front. I don't think this one would be the front. Maybe if there was something else on it. This one's stupid. I wanted it to be 1 story. I'm angry at you all for this. Very angry. I shouldn't listen to my chat. Rainbow, Lauren, Allison, thanks for the subs. Shed? I see a lot of people saying shed, but just so you know, we always allow the addition of sheds. I'm not going to force you to keep a shed on the lot because if I do that, like, I think that's confusing, the rules of that. People wouldn't understand. Like, you can add any kind of shed you want. Just an attic? No, you see, we did the attic thing last time. It was a big mistake. It was a big mistake, the attic thing. I really was very displeased with the fact that I had added an attic. I didn't like it. It was very weird. I feel like it kind of like, you have to keep in mind that the whole point of a shell challenge is that it's supposed to be like, I don't know, you want it to be something that can become a house, again, from like pretty much any direction. Like, we want pretty much any side of this to be houseable. I might do that, to be honest with you. What about a basement? Okay, so again, the basements are a lot harder than you think because having to fit a staircase in really makes the floor plan difficult. I'm trying to make this an easier shell because the ones that we've done recently have been really, really nightmarish. Looks like a baby chick. Oh my god, it does! It's a chicken! Simsie chicken shell. Yes! Okay, download this lot and turn it into anything you want. You can make a house, community lot, literally anything. The only rule is that you can't change any of the existing walls. My exterior walls must remain, but you can add interior walls, floor plan, roofs, patios, platforms, etc. Literally anything goes, just don't change my walls. Post to hashtag #SimsieChicken when you're done. Yeah, you can put fences. You can also put half walls. You can add interior walls, a floor plan. I'll put half walls, fences. You can literally add anything. You just can't change the existing walls. Literally anything goes. Just don't change my walls. When I tell you this, I mean you can literally do anything except move the existing walls. Anything except touch the walls. If you've got a question, the answer is yes, as long as it's not deleting, removing, moving, changing the existing walls. I'm gonna do the stream tours. Let me think. I'm gonna do the stream tours on Saturday, the 23rd. Okay. I don't want to put that in this because I don't, maybe I should, but you can change wall height. Yeah, you can also add a foundation and stuff. You just can't move the walls. I'll show you in a second what I mean. Due on July 23rd. Hashtag, oh, maybe don't put any other hashtags. Okay, that's fine. Upload. July 23rd. Is that up? Did that work? Yeah, I think so. No, you can't change the existing walls to fences, Maddie. That's changing the walls. So again, once it loads in, I'll show you. Uh-oh. 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 Did it work? Can you see it? If you can see it, then it's fine. Yeah, it's up? Okay, good. You can see it. Anyway, so you can make the walls taller. You can add a foundation. You can rotate it. Oh, the wall didn't move with it. Oops. You can rotate the lot. Like, you can literally do anything. The only thing you can't do is change these walls. So you couldn't, like, add onto it. You could not make it smaller. You couldn't, like, add an extra wall like that. You can't add exterior walls. That includes a second floor and a basement and stuff. The whole point of a shell challenge is that the shell, like the shell of the house that already is there, is the same, right? So you can add fences. That's different. That's a fence, right? You can even add half walls, because I think that half walls are basically like fences. You just can't change the existing shell of the building. Didn't second floor win the poll? Yeah, but Kay, I didn't want a second floor, and I, Lil Simsie, win Lil Simsie stream. So. But you can't add a second floor to this. We wanted to do a smaller one. I think that it's sort of a unique challenge to have it be just one story. And we did 3 stories last time. I need this to be different. The wall is sticking out on purpose, yes. Ale, indeed it is. Can you put fences on exterior walls? Yes, you can add fences, okay? This, fine. This, not fine. You can't replace a wall with a fence, but you can add a fence. It's just a fence. You just can't add extra rooms that are touching the building. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? But anyway, that's how you do it. It can be anything. It doesn't have to be a house. You can make it into a restaurant. You can make it into a park, for all I care. The whole point of a shell is that you can turn it into literally anything. The only thing that you can't do is change the existing walls. You can add to it, you just can't change the existing walls. Does that make sense? So foundations, platforms, pools, roofs, windows, interior floor plan, literally anything. If you've got a question, the answer is yes, as long as you're not deleting, removing, or adjusting the exterior walls, okay? You can, of course, do a foundation. Yeah, that's not a wall. Again, chat, if you've got any questions, ask yourself, am I deleting or changing Simsie's walls? If the answer is no, then you're fine. Super easy. It's not as difficult as like you want it to be. It's so simple. And if you've got any future questions, my mods will answer them in chat. If anything comes up. We also have like a little handy guideline that has some like frequently asked questions that we'll be linking in the chat and stuff too. So that should help. Anyway, Sleepy, Mo, Jay, Shell, Nom, and Ruby, and Bunny, and Straub, and BC, and J-Storm, and Rennie, thank you for the subs and stuff. Okay. Where do I want to build this? What do I want it to look like? I don't know. I don't know where I want to build it and what I want it to look like. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll do it in Brindleton Bay. That could be fun. That could be fun. Yes. No. Maybe. Perhaps. I think so. Where is the front of this lot? Okay. This is the front of this lot. Do I want to do it here or do I want to do it on the other one? I'm not sure if I like it or not. So, I'm not sure. Uh-oh, was I called rude? I'm gonna check their chat history. Hang on, I'll explain. Chat, just so you know, I'm not trying to be rude. You just need to keep in mind that I've done like 50 of these shell challenges, and every time I do one, the same question gets asked like 4,000 times. And it's not the fault of the person who's asking it. It's just like, you know, when you explain the same thing over and over again, even when you just said it, you know. So I'm just trying to get ahead of the questions so that people understand. You know, I'm not trying to be rude to anybody. I'm also not calling anybody out individually. We're just kind of generally giving you the rules, you know? Hang on. My sister is messaging me, asking me what her Origin username is. That is not good. I'm not friends with you on Origin, Shanna. Oh no. Oh no. Here we go. I can't tell you that one. Okay, well, where do I want to build this? Let me try this one just to see. What's the chat history? I can see like every message people have ever sent in my chat, basically, which is very helpful. If someone says something bad, then you can look up their chat history and then you can see, was that bad thing a one-off or are they always weird? You know? Oftentimes they're always weird and we just didn't know because we never saw their chat before. Okay. Is this the front of the lot? Okay, good. Maybe I'll do it here. Oh crap, I'm always weird. Oh, no. When I'm talking about weird, I mean like sometimes like their entire chat history, they'll have typed like 5 times and every message is like a weird sex thing. And we just didn't know or like didn't put it together because they were like innuendos until the last one. And we were like, oh yeah, that's weird, ban. You know, like it's things like that. I don't mean just like somebody being weird. I mean like people sending like weird things. Like if you think you're weird, no, you're not. Not like that. We're talking about like bad weird, like creepy weird, not like said a weird thing in chat once, like cringe weird. No, I mean like weird. Different. Different kind of weird. Hey, Tiny Pig, School, Erie, Ilka, thank you for the subs and stuff. Oh my god. My sister is like, I can't get into my email because I don't know the password to it. What? Kids need to be more careful about their emails and their passwords. Because how do you manage that? How do you manage that? All right. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I might bulldoze this a couple times. So just keep that in mind, chat. We may end up bulldozing this a couple of times. We'll figure it out though. We might not have to. But if I start and stop and start over and stuff, don't say I didn't warn you, okay? I'm not really sure what I want it to look like, so I'm kind of just going for it, and then we'll go from there. Because I don't really know what I'm going for. Okay, build ceiling. This might not actually work the way I wanted it to. I was thinking we could do like a little wraparound porch kind of thing, but this might not actually work out. We're gonna play The Sims 3 on Thursday, friend. That's gonna be on Thursday. Okay. Is that like sticking out the back too much? Yeah. Okay. Oh, this is weird. I think it looks good specifically from this angle, but not from any other angles. And I'm really unsure of what to do about this. Like, to me, this is a really big problem. That might be okay. We'll think about it. Feeling quirky might make it into a community lot. Maybe I'll try and do it twice myself. Maybe I'll make it into a community lot for one of those. Feeling quirky might make it into a community lot. I don't know. This one I'm gonna try. For this iteration, I'm gonna try a house though. I think. Yikes. Your gallery's not working? Oh no. That's not good. That is very annoying. Very, very annoying. Okay. Add a bookcase door. It's not a very big house. I don't know if we can fit one. Maybe. I'll think about it. Yours isn't either? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, that's an easy way to go about roofing it. Yours isn't working? Oh no. Okay, well, hang on. If I'm gonna record this, I don't wanna have to stop in the middle of it. I'm gonna post a screenshot in the Discord with the shell challenge then, so that you can see it if you wanted to play along, but you can't get onto the gallery right now. I'm gonna post a screenshot with the scale so you can try and copy this from the Discord. Today's shell challenge. Okay, there's a screenshot with the grid in announcements so that you can try and rebuild it if you want to do it right now. So if you don't have the gallery or if the gallery is broken, this way you can do it. Miss Sloth, Clarissa, Chloe, Laura, Smorley, Rubber, Tiny, Pig, School, thank you for the subs and stuff. Okay. Well, now I have to start over again. So that was a fail. That was a fail. Well, if I do wish to do it like this, it would be cute. Always been too scared to try my shell challenges. Well, this one's really small, so this might be a good first time to do a shell challenge because it's not too big. So hopefully it's a little bit less intimidating. I feel like doing one of the smaller ones is a little bit easier than doing the big ones. Not that the big ones are scary or anything, but this one, because it's smaller, I do think is a little bit easier to work with. So, you did it? You got into your Origin account, Shanna? I'm very glad. I was just telling my chat how you were texting me about how you couldn't get in. And I had to be like, I'm streaming, I can't really help you right now, I'm sorry. But I'm glad you got in. That would have been devastating if you could not. Absolutely devastating. Okay. Okay, very nice, very nice. Yeah, maybe it's time to help my sister out and get like a password manager or something for her. That might help. Okay, this is all right. This will do, this will do. This will do. Exactly how I had it before, but done twice. So it looks like I'm really good at doing it fast. You see? I'm gonna impress everybody with my speed and agility. I don't know if I'm gonna go for like a cottage sort of thing necessarily, but I might do something like that. We'll see how it goes. Hey Sierra, Emmy, Miss Sloth, Clarissa, Chloe, thank you for the subs, by the way, everybody. This will be fine. I think I'm gonna use like brown windows. I'd like to have, even if it's these with like the white trim, I think I just want to have like the brown windows. I might also do, I always use these though, but cottage would be so cute. I always build cottages. That's why on this one, I was kind of thinking more like cabin, but we'll see how it actually ends up turning out. Speed and agility, she says. What, am I not speedy and agile? What are you trying to say? You don't think I'm speedy? I am. I'll have you know. I am. Take it back. Okay. I can beat you in a foot race. Clicking my mouse quickly to assert dominance. You know what, Chibi? I'm not sure you could. I'm fast. I'm actually not at all. Chat, okay, hang on. Really important question. Sorry to distract, but okay, the important question is, do you think that I could beat Chibi Laura in a foot race? Do you think that I can run faster than Chibi Laura? Maybe we need a poll for this one. Maybe this is a necessary poll. This is really important. If you say no, you're getting banned, by the way. I'm just saying. What distance? I can run any distance because I'm a speed runner. So doesn't matter to me. Chibi can pick. Can Simsie beat Chibi? Oh, it's close. This is gonna crush Chibi's dreams. As it should. 59% says yes, I can beat Chibi, and that makes me feel really good about myself, so thank you, chat. That's exactly what I needed to hear today. Okay, see how I did this? I made it like look like it wraps around the corner. I think that's kind of cute. I don't love this part. I find that not enjoyable. And I'm angry at my past self for doing it. 60% don't want to be banned. 63% said I could beat Chibi in a race. And again, maybe they're just saying that so they can avoid the wrath of Simsie, but I'm choosing to believe it's because they think I'm fast. But just for the record, we can't see who voted for what. So don't worry, you're not actually gonna get banned if you voted for the poll. If you voted against me in the poll, don't worry. I can't actually see who did, so I can't ban you even if I wanted to. I would if I could, but I can't. So I don't think you're fast, but I think Chibi is slower. You don't think I'm fast? Why would you say that? Who's Chibi? Chibi's one of my friends. She's one of the mods. You guys are mean. To me. I don't care what you say about Chibi, but to me. The poll has changed? Now that you think you're not gonna get banned? Now 71% says that I'm slower than Chibi? I can't believe this. You think you can trust somebody, and then they go and do this to you behind your back. What is wrong with all of you? I thought we were friends. I'm not sure I'll ever get over this. This is like the ultimate betrayal. Dan just said, what? And I agree with him. None of you can be trusted. Okay, I'm just putting some windows in. Don't mind me. That'll be lovely from the outside of the house. And then we have to figure out what front door I want. I'm not talking to any of you anymore because you're all my enemies. 70% says I would lose to Chibi. Unbelievable. Stormy, Emmy, Yuka, Talia, thank you for the subs and stuff, by the way. It's fine. It's fine. I'm okay. Should we do those little windows, or should we do like... Should we go for something like this? I think I like the, with the white trim a little bit better. I feel like it adds some more interest to the building. But I also feel like this door is very puny and weak, which is disappointing. Window by the roof? Yeah, I was gonna put a window up there. We have that like little teeny one that's pretty cute. I was gonna think about something like this up in the roof. But then we need to get something better by the front door. I wish this door was taller. I think that's my main problem at the moment. It looks too small. Whereas like these doors are more, you know, substantial, I guess. You know? You know? I don't know. Brown door. We could do it all brown, but then it wouldn't necessarily match the okay, I might change everything again. I might change everything again. This is a shame. White door? I guess it could have been a white door too. I don't know. We could always use the stuff from Seasons. The Seasons doors and windows are so good. Like, you actually can't go wrong with these. So it wouldn't hurt if we used them instead. But, oops. It's not as, no, I like the other ones. I really liked, I'm sorry. I really liked it when they had the white. The Seasons ones I use way too much. We need to pick something else. We have to pick something else. I'm sorry. It's just not gonna work. This door is small and weak too, and not good enough. Why, game? Why do you not have any options? Like this, if we use this door, it would actually be kind of cute, but I don't know. We can try and do this one, and we can try and put a window next to it. It's just that, like, I feel like it looks so small. Medium wall height on short. Well, the medium doors are too tall, I think, still. I do that a lot where I put, like, a medium door, but this one, because it has the window up there, I think it's, like, noticeable that it's too tall. More so than some of the other ones are. But I wish that it was tall like that. That would be perfect. Do we care that it's clipping? It still functions. I've done this a million times with other doors, but I don't know if we care if it clips or not. I think I kind of care. Let it clip. If you put a small window at the short wall height door, I think that putting a window up there still looks weird. Like, first of all, most of the windows are still too big, even like the little ones. And like this thing, I feel like that just looks out of place. Like, I don't know, I just find it a different swatch of that window that might match the Seasons doors or maybe the Cats and Dogs doors. Maybe. Maybe. This one is beautiful and a much better door. You know what? We might be able to make that work. From, I guess the color is still off, but see how that one clips less? It's like less upsetting. Oh, this could be okay. We'll make that work, I think. I think that's close enough at least. That should be fine. Okay. Let's figure out a floor plan, my dears. Let's figure out a floor plan. Okay. I don't really know what to do with that right there. I don't know whose idea it was to put that in there, but it was a bad idea. It was my idea. It was indeed my idea. That could be a bedroom or something. I don't know. That could be a little closet or something. I'm not sure. I want to have at least 2 bedrooms in this house. I think that would be really nice if we could manage to fit 2 bedrooms. This one could probably have an ensuite. If we play our cards right, might be able to fit an ensuite off of this bedroom. Okay, they could both have ensuite bathrooms? Or is that weird? Well, what if this is not a bathroom? What if the bedrooms are over here? Can we add basements? No, not with the shell challenge. You can't change the shell. So you can't add a second floor, you can't add a third floor, you can't add a basement. All of those things can't be done. You have to keep the shell the same. We're doing a small shell this time because last time we did a 3-story shell. So this one is only going to be, this one's only going to be the 1-story. Laundry nook. Yeah, laundry is what we always do and stuff like that. We might try and do something different than laundry just for like the sake of having something more interesting, to be honest. But okay, I think I would prefer if the living space was over here. I feel like it's better with the front door. Like there's just more space if we make that into a living space area. Maybe we could have the bedrooms be like that. That is annoying because it looks so much better if it's like that. Can't be a bedroom really. It's too small. But this window looked so good. Oh well. Oh well. That could be a bedroom. And there could be like an extra like 1 tile bathroom. That doesn't need to be a bathroom because we already have so many. Oh, shoot. Okay. Can you add dormers? No, because you can't add walls, Logan. That's the thing. I know it's kind of weird, but you're stuck with the walls that exist already on this one. That could be a closet. Yeah, but I think closets are boring. We could always have a closet off of this bedroom if we needed the space to be like a corner for the kitchen, but I find closets to be boring. I wish that I had, like, I don't know. I don't really like how there's not really a hallway that I can put the, because it's just going to be like a line of doors, and that bugs me. But this would be nice because the counters, the cabinets could go like that for the kitchen, which would be good. It's a very small house. Very small house. Lil Nixon, it's Nix, Astral, Milo, Crystal, Sand, Off, and Raz, and Josh, and Rebecca. Thank you for the subs and stuff. Part of me, genuinely, and this is so ridiculous that I have this thought. We could have the bathroom be bigger in its place, but part of me wants to do it like that, just because I like that better, but that makes this bedroom so small. That might actually be okay if the bedroom was teeny tiny, though. It's kind of cute. It could be like a little nursery for a baby. Maybe we would like that. Cute little bedroom instead. I think that's fun. You can use any packs you want, Cupcake, yeah, for this. Anything that you wish to use is fair game. Could take a single tile from each room. Yeah, Mona, I know, but I don't really like the doors being on the corner. We could still do it like this. I just always hate how the doors look on the corners, but maybe we could do it with just the one tile so this room's a little bit bigger. I just hate how the doors are in the corner. I always have hated how doors look in the corner. It makes me, like, irrationally angry in The Sims. I don't know what it is. There's just something about it that does not speak to me. Okay. This will be fine. I like this. I like this. We can use this wood. Yeah, the corner doors in The Sims look unnatural because they get cropped. Like, you see how the whole door isn't visible? Because that's the whole door. So when you put it, like, in the corner, it crops off the end of it. That's why it annoys me so much. Because it crops it. Smaller doors, like Tiny Living or Seasons. Are they actually smaller? Are they actually smaller? It still crops a little bit in. So I suppose it is a little bit smaller technically, but the problem still stands. The problem still stands with these because it still crops it, but that might be nicer, I guess. Good call. You are smart. See, it is a little bit wider. Okay. That's fine. I'm gonna save my game again. Two diagonal doors in the walkway. What, like this? Oh. Do you think that's interesting? I think that's kind of cool. I think that looks nicer. And then we can still have our kitchen here. We can have like a little table. This might actually fit really well because it'll kind of like wrap around where the table ends up being. Because we'll do the table like that. So it'll kind of like wrap around it. Oh, that's really good, I think. Okay, good, good. You're smart. Thank you. Saved the day. You saved the day. I might put an extra window there. It'd be nice to have 2 windows in that little kid's room. Okay. Tile-wise, do you want to try and use this tile? I think this tile is ugly. It always speaks to me because I think it's not the prettiest. I don't mean that as like to be offensive to the tile. I just mean that like sometimes I don't like it. So it's kind of fun to try and use it for stuff like this. Annoyingly, there's nothing that matches it. Is the gallery broken? I'm not sure. It sounds like people were saying that it was. I managed to get my gallery build uploaded. Like I managed to get this on the gallery, but it sounds like some people can't download it. So I don't know. I don't know. I did post a screenshot of the build in my Discord, like the floor plan, in case you wanted to recreate it or anything. Nope, it doesn't work. Oh, good. The gallery being down on the day we're doing a shell challenge is just like, it's just such good timing, you know? I couldn't think of a better day for the gallery to go down. Yeah, Andrew Film, I stream in the morning on Wednesdays. Every Wednesday morning we stream. 9 a.m. Eastern time. Could it be because of the traffic on the gallery? Oh, no. My stream traffic to the gallery is not causing it to break. Not even remotely. That wouldn't be it. We're not that cool. Nothing we do would break the gallery that much. Okay. I think I would like to get something. Oh. This is the problem with the wood countertops, is they don't really they don't match any of the hardwood floors that I want to use. Like that one does, but I don't want it to be like all wood. But I don't feel like I feel like I can't use that like light colored wood. But I love the color of this cabinet. So that's just, I'm not really sure. I'm never really sure about that kind of thing. Put tile in that area. Yeah, but this area is weird. It's a weird shape because of the, so. Anyway, I wish that I had like a different kind of counter. This one's from Cottage Living. We can try and get like a cutesy little tile, perhaps. I don't know. I don't know. Try dark blue. The darker blue has like a white counter. I might not use these cabinets. I want to, but I don't think it's gonna work. Oh, Peter Pan, Amber, Crystal, Folk Love, thank you for the subs and stuff, by the way. If I use that light colored wood elsewhere, you can tie it all together. Yeah, I could try and fit in some light colored wood in some places, but I'm just not sure if I like it. Oh, we could do this. This could be a good way to get my green cabinets, but it's got like a stone countertop instead. That could give me what I want. I'll change the tile, don't worry, obviously, but... I think that gives me my dreams. Yes? Yes? How about the island living counters? Well, I like the island living counters too, but I feel like those might be a little bit too modern for our purposes. Okay, Anna, my love, my dear, you've said no a couple times about things that I've done. And it's mean. So can I just, I'm not meaning to call you out specifically. I just mean this is a general PSA to chat. But when we're giving feedback on my builds, if you could not call things ugly and not just scream no in all caps, that would be super useful. Because that actually gives, we need to work on like genuine constructive feedback and not so much just like yelling at me. I hope you understand, but it is upsetting to have a whole chat talking to you like that, as I'm sure you might feel too. So let's just keep that in mind when we're typing, you know, everybody. Okay, I'm gonna get a fridge over here. I'm not sure if I want to use one of these or if I want to do like, because I don't know what oven I want to use, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Anyway, it's like, it's not just you who's yelling it, you know? And so it's like, when it's one person, it's like fine and easy enough to block out. But when I look at the chat and like, you know, there's like 20 people just screaming at me no in all caps, it hurts my feelings. So I think it's helpful to keep that context in mind when you're typing in chat, you know? I am a human too. In fact, I am a fragile one just like you probably. So if we all keep that in mind, we'll be golden. Did you call cottage living country escape? I think country escape is a good name for it. I think they maybe should have considered calling it that instead. Country escape. I like that better. Do you know what I hate? The fact that this is skinnier than all of the other appliances. Why did they do that? Doesn't that fill you with rage? Doesn't that just make you want to scream? Like, why did they do that? It's fine. Like, why doesn't it fit? Why doesn't it fit? No, I actually don't use a reshade. I saw somebody in chat ask. I don't have a reshade or anything like that. I've never used reshade. Okay. We'll see if we can try and... I don't know about that color. I'm not sure, actually. What if we got a shelf? Instead of a vent hood? What if we put a shelf in there? Try and tie in some more wood. I don't like this oven. I don't know which one to use in its place, though. Because that one is, like, silver. Maybe we could use the ones from Jungle Adventure, because that fridge is kind of similar in shape to this. So that would get the same vibe, but just, you know, match better. You like the shelf a lot? Okay, and then we can put like some cute stuff on it. Let me move this stuff out of the way so I can show you, but we could put like a little bookshelf. Maybe even 2 of them. Okay. All right. Sorry. I think I'm gonna get a little cookie jar or something. Maybe even the lemons. We could get a jar of lemons. Yes? Oh, the jar of lemons is cute. I think this will come together pretty well. Yeah, it's like for cookbooks. Exactly. Exactly. This is gonna be good. And then maybe we could put like... Oh, this might help to like tie in the colors together. And it is a little bit bigger. I think that's really good. Like actually really good. Can I make this be like the... No, I cannot make it be the gray. The white's better. Okay. We can add in some more clutter to that in a sec. I'm just kind of trying to think about like the scale of the other furniture in here. I wonder if we could pull off a wooden table. I don't know what chairs to use yet, but if we did it like that size and we just did the 4 chairs. So like a slightly bigger table than like the plain, regular, round ones. That could be all right. Oops. Oops. I like the table. Yeah, I like this too. We need more circular tables. We need like some more sizes of the round tables in this game, I think. We're kind of lacking in the round table department. I wonder if that color would match in here. This table, I think, is from, yeah, it's from Laundry Day, this table. Maybe... I want, like... I don't know, something more... I wonder if this one's got any colors that match the wood. Let me just put these chairs down so I can think about it. That's kind of gray. But that might tie in like some of the... I just am not sure if that looks bad or not. Need an oval table? Yes, I would love an oval table. That would be so much better. Maybe the beige is better. But we don't have anything like that right now. Maybe I do like the gray. Does the gray work? I think we have one. We don't really have a dining table that's like a proper oval. They're all kind of like this size or like the bigger round. But I think I'm gonna leave it like that for now. This is the thing, we can always change the swatches. It's not like we're stuck with them. We can kind of like come back and see how it's going as we're adding to everything. Yes, maybe? Maybe? Try the laundry day chairs? Maybe. Laundry day. I just didn't really want like all of the wicker. We can put that outside somewhere. That could be kind of cute. But we already have like the woven rug, so I don't know if I want to do a woven chair too, you know? This plant is from Cats and Dogs, by the way, the plant that we just put down. Let's put a thermostat. Maybe we can get a calendar or something too. Cats and dogs, cats and dogs, cats and dogs, cats and dogs. I think a calendar would be cute. Okay. Yes. Green, blue, yellow. I don't really know. I'll think about it. I will think about it. That'll be nice. And then try the Seasons chairs, try the Cats and Dogs chairs. There's like a million chairs that are good. These are also cute, but this is what I was talking about before with like the woven nature of this. I don't really know if I want to put like the woven on top of it or not. It might be good, but I'm just not sure if... I don't know. Maybe that does tie it together well. It's hard to say. And then we would have the living room. I'm just gonna put like a random couch so I can figure out the spacing. I was trying to avoid using these because I always use these for this style of build. I was like really trying to not use them again. I was really trying to do something different, but we're back. We are back. I don't know how to do this. Maybe we could have it be like an inset bookcase or something. We try and make it look like it's a built-in. If we did something like that. I don't know which one we'd use, but I don't know. Kitty litter box corner. That we always do that. Whenever we have a tiny room, it's like we put laundry in it or we put the litter box in it. We never do anything else other than that, which is kind of why I was thinking maybe we could try and do something different, but I don't know. If it looks good, it looks good. What are you gonna do? But we always do that. We literally always do that. I wonder if possibly this rug could look okay in here. That might be all right. Half bath? Well, we already have 2 bathrooms. So I'm not sure. We also talked about a coat rack slash coat closet kind of thing. I don't know. We can come back to it. We don't need to do it first. That's not really the priority of the house, you know, so. Don't really like that. I do like that. I think that ties in some of the colors. Maybe. Thoughts? How many levels are there? It's just the 1 story. There's not a second floor on this one. We tried to keep this build a little bit smaller on purpose so it would be more attainable. Because the last shell challenge that we did on our stream, like for everybody to do together, was 3 stories. And that was... It was bad. It was really bad. So this time we're trying to do something a little bit more, you know, achievable for the group. So this one's gonna be a little bit smaller. You might say it was a big mistake. Yeah, the shell was called the Big Mistake Shell Challenge. I don't like how it's too close to the carpet. I don't know if I'll use that or not. Study nook with a small desk. A study nook is kind of interesting. We could try and like... We even have like a cool new one. We can just close off one of the parts. And we could put like a little... Have I saved recently? Yeah, a few minutes ago, but I'll save again. Can't go wrong. I think that could be kind of cute. Perhaps. Oh, sorry, don't mean to yawn. I stayed up very late last night because I went to see Rick Astley and meet him in person. So, don't mind me. Also, Kaylin, thank you for the 1,000 bits, by the way. Nepin, oh, and Raze and Mimbim, thank you for the subs and stuff, too. A little outdoor storage. Oh my god, wait a minute! Forget this. Wait, outdoor storage closet? I think part of my issue is that I don't like where the door is gonna be. But if we did like a little outdoor one, that could be so cute. And then we could put like, I don't know, we can even have laundry in this if it's outside. I feel like it's just more fun to have I just was kind of trying to avoid the door because I didn't really like having the door on the inside of the house. Like, I don't like how it looks just like there. But I think on the outside it looks cool. And then we can store like, let me look at the laundry day pack. Decorations. Laundry. But we could put like a broom in this closet. We could even hide like this little bucket of cleaning supplies. Like, I think that makes perfect sense. You know? And we can do this same tile in here. I'm not sure what wallpaper to use yet. I need to think about that. I also don't like this. I don't like that so much. So I need to think about a different chair. Wood paneling. Yeah, we could do something like that in there. Garden hose. We could put the garden hose outside of it. You can have like a mounted garden hose like right there. That's so cute. Okay. Think. We need an accent chair that perhaps brings in one of the colors from that rug. So even like, you know what? That might be kind of good. The leather chair, like a leather armchair, kind of ties in. Okay. Then we can get like a really big bookshelf just kind of along this wall. I think that's cool. I'm not sure about the rug. I might need to redo the rug, but I think color scheme wise, that's tying in what we need it to. Shall I give them a nice TV? I think so. We'll get a nice TV. And a rocking chair. Yeah, we'll put one on the porch, I think. We've got this huge porch space. So we can definitely fit a rocking chair. I won't lie. Part of me is thinking, like, maybe we could get, I know it's like another door to the back, but we have like this side yard area over here. It might not hurt to have like, I don't know, what if we did like an entire, I don't know, maybe not. I'm not sure. What else would go there instead? Let me think. 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 But a little patio might be kind of cute. And we'll kind of hide it away in the corner, but I think it would actually be pretty nice to have like a little patio space. And then we'll have like a proper side yard over here, like a fenced in yard on this side. Oh, the swatches are bad. It can even be like kind of small. If we wanted to, we could do it like this. Let me scoot this forward a little. Yeah, the telescope would be good on there. That's a good call. But we could have like a fenced in yard in this side. And then over here is like the little patio. And they can just have like this little fence on just one part to kind of cover it. And then you can just sit out with the trees. Okay. That seems cozy. I don't like this rug, so I need to redo that. I'm not sure about that rug. That's too fancy. That one's too small, but that could be really good in like the bedroom or something. So I might use that in there. I might use that in there. Hot tub on the patio, that could be good. They could try and fit that. I just need something a little bit wider. No. Don't forget trash can. I'm gonna put one outside. I don't think I'm gonna put one inside. I'm sorry. I'm sort of intentionally gonna not put one inside. I know that's boring and bland, but I'm sort of intentionally gonna not put a trash. Anyway, I'm gonna not put a trash can on the inside because I don't want one. We think the gallery is down completely right now, lady, by the way. I saw you ask. We're pretty sure it's just down right now. It's not just you. No, we didn't crash the gallery, Inc. I'm just pretty sure the gallery is down. I don't think it's us. We've done a lot of things like this. It's never been us. The gallery just, you know, breaks sometimes. So, attempting to connect made your game crash. Oh, I'm gonna save then. Yikes. Sage, Summer, Kaylin, Jenny, thank you for the subs. Yeah, we haven't finished the kitchen yet, so we'll come back to that too, chat, by the way. We're just not done with it yet. We're kind of generically furnishing a little bit first, and then we'll probably go back in and add some more stuff around the place. I'm gonna get some umbrellas. I think a little umbrella stand by the door could be kind of cute. And then I might put some shoes underneath this. I might get some, well, wait, let me size those down like they're kids' shoes. And these are the adults' shoes. Kind of just stored underneath this shelf here. Yes? Very much like that. I think this room is pretty good. I think it's got like a really decent amount of space considering how small the house is. How about pet stuff? Yeah, I want to put some stuff for pets in here. I just haven't done it yet. Don't worry, I'm with you though. I would also like to have some stuff for pets in here. I was thinking about putting it right here. Okay. Let's just think about like little things that we can add in. Like these little plants would be lovely. I think maybe like a little lamp might be kind of cute. Is that one good or is that too? Maybe I'll get some books to go next to it. I'm not sure. Oops. Let me scoot those over a little bit more. Something like that. I think that's nice. It's cute. It's realistic. The little letter pile. Yeah, we could, is that, I know there's debug versions, but is there like, oh my gosh, maybe the mail clutter is better than the books. Can I size it down? I feel like that's realistic, but I don't know if I like that better or not, because it looks messy. That's kind of what I'm unsure of. Maybe it's cute. We can put some mail clutter. And then let's try and like finish off the kitchen with a little bit more decor stuff. Because we sort of stopped. Got distracted and moved on and then didn't finish it. I will give the little doggies. I think it'll be a dog, by the way. That's what I've pictured in my head, at least. We can give them a little pet bowl. We can have two, like one for food and one for water. And then we can get some paper towels over here. No, not that. Maybe I'll use a fruit bowl. Let's see, decorations. Pet doors. I don't know if they'll fit in here, Mona. It's okay because the pets can still use the regular doors. It would be nice if we could fit them better, but I'm not sure if it'll fit right for the pets, unfortunately. Like, for example, over here, there's not really a lot of wall space for it. Okay. These counters are from the vampire pack, believe it or not. These are indeed the vampire counters. Okay, I might get myself a microwave. I feel like a microwave would be kind of a fun touch. Thought they were cottage living. No, these are the ones from the vampire pack. There are a bunch from cottage living too. There's some really cute counters from that pack, but these ones are a little bit, they have like the stone instead of the wood, so it's different. And there's only 3 swatches on these. The cottage living ones have like 1,000,000 swatches. I wish that we had more swatches of these. These are actually just like a reskin of the base game cabinets, believe it or not. You know the base game cabinets with the tile counters? Oh, why? Why? Does that not, it's floating. I don't know if I can bring myself to put it there if it's gonna float. I find that extremely annoying. Oh, the basket of cozies is so good. We should put that over here. I like absolutely adore that. I'm serious. I think that is so cute. Maybe we could get a little lamp too, perhaps. Does that seem good, or does it seem like doesn't fit? I like the chicken pillow a lot. Oh, you put the pot on your stove? See, I like the idea of that. I'm just worried that it won't function if we do that. If we put the pot like by the stove. We don't have to use the pot. We can do something else. We can just give ourselves other clutter and pretend that everything's fine. These will be okay. Oops, that's in the wall. Oops, 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 oops. Scoot over. Okay, God. You think the lamp by the chair instead? Maybe. I'm worried about everything fitting in this corner. That might be better, but we've already got like the... That's why I didn't put it there in the first place. I can probably do the blue. I think that's nice. I could probably have this be straight then, so it's like more walking space. I think this is okay. All right. Is there any like little wall decor from the base game that might be cute in the kitchen? Like maybe if we had like a little, we can, oh my God. I was gonna say we can pretend that that's resting up against the, but you can't because clips. But we could get like a little menu board or something. That might be fun. Oh, the apron would be so good. Let's forget about this calendar for a sec because the apron is way better. Way more fun. This can also go by the door if we wanted to. Pretend it's like a security system and a menu at home. Yeah. Sometimes people hang up like menus and stuff that's got their meal plans for the week. I don't think that's weird. Loads of people do stuff like that. I don't think that's unreasonable. Sometimes it's just decorative as well, you know? Like, it's, you can put whatever you want. Okay, let me look at the stuff from, because there is this little cutting board from Cool Kitchen, but I don't know if I want to use that or not, because it doesn't like, no, I don't want to use that, I'm sorry. I can't bring myself to. What if we hung up like these underneath the stove? Is that kind of fun? Or above the stove, I mean, underneath the shelf. I kind of like that. My menu plan is on a note, is in a notebook, in a cookbook. See, there you go. Most people have menu plans. It just depends. Sometimes you've got like, you know, I guess fancier ones than others. We already have so many books. I shouldn't put more. There is a base game knife thing. Yeah, there's a base game like knife block that exists if we wanted to put that in here too. So we could always do something like that. Get some like final little utensils added in. I think that's really nice. Very nice. I don't write down my my meal plans for the week. I kind of just like have them in my brain. Maybe if I wrote them down, I'd be better about it. But I always like when I go shopping to buy groceries, I have like, okay, I know I'm gonna cook like this, this, and this, and this, but I don't usually have like a written down, you know? We tried to put things on top of the fridge, but if you missed it, they were like floating. So I got really frustrated and stopped. But maybe if it was something else, I wouldn't care as much. Like, that floats, but maybe it's not as obvious because it's clear. We could get the pet treats up there, maybe. That's smart, Christine, to do the same thing like every Monday, then every Tuesday. That definitely is a good way to also just make it easier for yourself, you know? Because then you always know what you're going to be trying to deal with. It takes away the stress of trying to figure it out, which is good. Might have this be in the front door. Okay. Let's do the bathrooms. Yeah, there's some really interesting mods that you can use to sort of fix that problem. Like there's like a shelf that you can use to like better slot things that CC and then delete the shelf. Stuff like that. But I kind of tend to like not use a lot of complicated build mods because I know a lot of people that watch my streams and videos don't know how to use them. I guess I could show them, but I kind of like err on the side of like not using so many complicated build mods and stuff just for the sake of like making it easier to follow for someone who doesn't play The Sims much. So obviously there are ways to make that kind of thing easier and fix the weird annoying slotting, but sometimes I kind of just choose to put up with it for the sake of making the video easier for my people to follow instead of using mods and things to fix it. If that way we can give tips for how to fix it with like just the vanilla game. Again, not necessary, but that's kind of like my thought process with it. So, okay. There we go. Don't know if I like that actually. Is it better like that? On the opposite side? I'm not really sure. The tile is horrible in the best way. Thank you, that's kind of what I was going for. So I'm glad that you think that. The tile is horrible in the best way. Perfect. Okay. This too big. Can't fit. Can't fit. Cannot fit. What we can fit are towels. And we can do them in an interesting green color. You would swap the sink and the toilet. See, I did it like this because the toilet is a little bit like smaller than the sink. We could even like scoot the toilet over a little to have a little bit more walking space when you first come into the bathroom. From here, the toilet is like a little bit smaller, so it's easier to have it stuffed in the corner than it is to put like the sink in the corner. So I did that on purpose. We can get a little bath mat maybe. Perhaps I'll get a little robe. Gray? I don't know. Medicine cabinet above the toilet? We can do that. I do that in a lot of my builds, like almost all of them, and oftentimes my chat gets really angry about how unrealistic it is and how you're gonna hit your head, but like, it doesn't come out farther than the tank does. And it's also The Sims, so they don't hit their head on anything. I don't think it's really unrealistic to have it, but you know. But people get upset when I put them, so I'm just relaying the information that I've received. You literally have one? Yeah, it's smart to have storage above the toilet if you've got the ability to hang it up, you know? It's not unreasonable. Okay. Base game, base game, base game, base game, base game. I wanted to get that picture of Jerry. Sorry, didn't mean to yawn. I wanted this really bad. That picture of Jerry is what I wanted to put in this bathroom. It was speaking to me, so I think that's great, personally. Let's do this bathroom next. I'll probably have this one just be like a standing shower, just for the sake of having a little bit more space. Why is he called Jerry? I don't know. That's because of Dr. Gluon that I call him Jerry. He's not actually a character or anything. I don't know why Gluon calls him Jerry, but Gluon always calls him Jerry, so I've kind of just like picked it up. I don't know. I don't have a reason or a backstory for you. That's just what Gluon says, and so I stole it. Yeah, Gluon and James both do that. I don't know. Works for me. I think it's funny, so. Okay. I will get this toilet paper. I will get this thingy. Oops. Okay, I was gonna I had this desire to put this item in here, but I suppose, maybe we'll, maybe I'll put like an actual hamper in here now. Because we have laundry in the house. And then we can put like a plant next to it or something. Yeah? I think that would be all right. Jerry. I'm gonna put a little one of you over here. I think that's lovely. Moonlight, Spooky Orca, Fen, and Chicken, and Amber, and Menacing Sloth, and Donna, Simply, thank you all for the subs and stuff. Okay. Let's figure out... This is gonna be a closet off the bedroom. Bath mat. I don't like putting bath mats when there's just a shower because the size of them bothers me. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna put one. I find it okay when it's like in front of a 2-wide thing, but I don't like putting them in small bathrooms that have just a shower because I don't like how it looks in front of the shower. I'm sorry. Anyway, this is gonna be a closet. This was gonna be a closet. I was gonna use like these things. I think that's fun. Is Shell in the gallery? Yeah, it is, but the gallery is down. We've been having some issues with it today, so I did post a screenshot of the floor plan, like the grid, in my Discord server in case you wanted to like try and copy it if you wanted to do it right now. You don't have to. It's just like some people wanted to do it while I was doing it, you know, so I posted the screenshot in the Discord in case you can't get into the gallery. It might be back up now, but people have been saying it's been down, so. Think it's working again now? Oh, good. Well, if it's working again, then it's fine. But if it's not, then there you go. We got options to fix it. So, this will be cute. We can get like some little curtains. I actually think that's adorable. I think that's so cute. I'm kind of jealous. Okay. Now we talked about using this rug. And to be honest with you, I really like that color of the rug, and I might try and like bring in some blue accents from it. Oh, I don't know where to put the bed. Oh no. But you see there's like a little bit of blue in the rug. I might try and bring out a little bit of that. You see, this window does not fit the vibes. So that's annoying. I think it fits right here, though. I think that's okay. And then we'll just have, like, the one nightstand on the other side. I don't know. I don't know. This is scary and difficult. 2 windows? Yeah, we can add another one, but it's just like this, the size of it is kind of not working. It's just not working. Maybe we could do smaller ones. Size up the rug. No, it's huge. Quite a few doors. What, because there's 3? Well, what do you mean? Well, I guess they have the door to the outside too. Maybe you're right. Well, they have a closet, and then they have the door into the room and the door into the bathroom. It is a lot of doors now that I think about it, but it's fine. It's acceptable. I wish that university came with a dresser. Frankly, it's disappointing that it didn't, but we can try and use that one maybe. Arch into the closet maybe? Do you think? I was okay with the door. Why? I mean, in real life, you might find a room that has a lot of doors like this. The arch is kind of like, I mean, it's nice, but university had dresser, but it was tall on one tile. Oh, I know. No. Sorry. I know that we have, sorry. I know we have this. I meant one that matched this nightstand, because this nightstand is from university. Sorry, I should have clarified what I was talking about, because I know it has a dresser, but it doesn't, that's not what I meant. Because it isn't the one that matches what I wanted it to look like. I know it has a dresser, obviously, but it's like more of an IKEA style dresser for like the dorm rooms, and not the dresser that matches the like fancy nightstand. So computer desk maybe? Yeah, but shouldn't we have a dresser in here? I don't know. I don't know. They already have a closet? I guess that's true. If they already have a closet. They can have a desk instead. We can do this fancy one. We can get a nice little chair to go along with it and everything. Can I hopefully get one that has like a little bit of blue? Kind of tie in the rug, maybe? And I guess that matches the nightstand pretty well. And they're different packs, so that works out. I think that works out pretty nicely. If I use the modular closet stuff, then I don't need a dresser. Yeah, Mona, I know that I could use the modular closet stuff, but I don't really like the color of the wood for those. And I really like how the base game ones look, so I'm gonna keep it. We don't really care about the functionality of it. It's more just like the decorating of it. We're kind of pretending that our Sims here have like some storage when in reality they don't really. We can put the little calendar in the closet. I think that's kind of cute. My mom's got like some things like that in her closet. I guess she has more like old drawings and stuff that we used to have hung up like on the door, but I don't think that's unreasonable. Okay, let's get perhaps a little mirror. Justice for the tub for the dog. There's a bathtub right here. What do you mean? That was in the first bathroom I did. I didn't forget a bathtub. Whatever do you mean? I like that. Get a mirror right there. We'll get a lamp. I did build this shell owl. Yeah, I made it today. This is the new one that we're doing. I want... How about a little lamp? Okay. Maybe if we could get a cute little painting. That would be nice too. Something that hopefully ties in a little bit more of the color scheme. How about that farm painting from the base game? Does that feel like it ties in the colors on that? Maybe not so much, but that kind of works. I think that's pretty. Pet bed, maybe? I don't usually put pet beds in my builds because I find it hard to fit them. Like, I don't know where we would put it in here, aside from like maybe in the corner, but I don't really want to like stuff it in the corner or anything. The pets sleep on the couches and stuff anyway. Whenever I have pet beds, they don't usually even bother to use them that much, so I kind of like don't always prioritize it. If I put it here, I think it'll block the doorways. So, okay. Let's think about the color of the walls in here. I think I'd like to have, oh, can this room be pink, by the way? That's what I want. But I think I'd like for the walls in here to have like some brown trim. I think that ties it all together pretty well. Okay. I might put 2 of these lights in here too. Then we have to get some more like decor. Let's see about this. Perhaps a little lamp or something, maybe? Green or red to bring out the colors. Yeah, but there's not a lot of swatches on this that match. That's horrible. So we can try and add some like green and red accents, but on the wall swatches of greens and reds are not always so good. Reds especially, I find very hard to use in this game because there's not very many like reasonable looking swatches. Okay, I think I might get a little pencil cup. I know I put it backwards, but I think that's okay. Oops, that's too far over. Okay. I think that's, well, if I scoot the desk into the wall, that'll be perfect, right? Maybe you could go over a little bit. Just a tiny bit. I do like the rug a lot. I think the rug is really nice. Definitely a solid choice. This lamp probably fits pretty well also. Okay, maybe I could get some little books on the desk next to the lamp, perhaps? Okay, let me think. Maybe like a picture frame or something? When was this shell built? I made it today, Owl. I made it today. In the beginning of the stream, I built the shell, and now we're furnishing my version of it. But we started the shell today. It only came into existence today. Do I ever use platforms in my builds? Yeah, Strawberry, like all the time. All the time I use platforms. They're a super useful tool in this game. I will say that they're kind of buggy, so sometimes it's annoying to use them. I think that this is one of those things that Simmers are kind of weird about. No offense, Simmers. I love you all. But sometimes when like a new feature comes to The Sims, everybody is like, we have to use this in every build. Like, I think the same about like the glass roofs and stuff. Like, you just don't need to put a glass roof on every single house you make, you know, but people ask me to. Same with the platforms. Like, they don't have to go into every house. Like, a lot of people would suggest that, for example, this is weird because this area is weird, but they'd want me to like have the kitchen be raised and like the rest of the house lowered. And I think that's kind of cool. It's fun to do like the split leveling and stuff. But like, when you think about it, in real life, that would be such a like negative selling point of the house, like it not all being one level. Like, you just don't want to, I don't know, I just don't want to put platforms in like every build. There's oftentimes very cool places for them, but like not every house needs to have a platform, you know? It's just something you need to use like every single time you build something. But I do use them a lot, especially they're good for like roofing and stuff. And also a lot of times I'll do everything on a platform instead of foundation, so that you can have a little bit more control over how the foundation looks if you use a platform instead of foundation. So I don't know, it's kind of interesting. There's lots of cool things you can do with them, but again, don't use it in every single build, just like how you wouldn't in real life have like every single one of those cool things in every single house. Okay, I think I want to look at cats and dogs for the bed in here. Cats and dogs, where am I going? Cats and dogs. Okay. Use them for flat roofs the most. Yeah, platforms are so good for flat roofs. It's a really good, that's a really good use for them. Oh my God, I love that. I love that. I think that looks so good together. Are you kidding? This is perfect. Like, actually perfect. Nursery. Well, we talked about doing a nursery originally, but I think it's a little bit bigger now. We can fit a real bed. And have it be like an actual kid's room now, which is good. But we talked about when it was going to be 3x3, we talked about having it be only a baby's room. But now I don't think we have to. That's from Cats and Dogs. Missed where I said I put the grid to recreate the build. It's in my Discord. It's in the announcements channel of my Discord, Emmers. It's like the top of the server. Is where the thing is, if you are looking for it. I love that lamp. I think that's so good. I'll probably put like some of these little books on the nightstand, and maybe we could do like a tissue box or something. Yep, perfect. Absolutely perfect. Maybe that could be in that like reddish color. I really love that. I think that's so cute. All right, maybe I'll put one of these like little taller dressers in here. Maybe I'll put a little bear, stuffed bear. I could always put it over here on this side. Stuffed bear. The wallpaper is base game, and the bed is from Cats and Dogs. But the wallpaper is only base game. Not anything fancy. Haven't you seen that bed before? I guess the default swatch, I forget which one is the default swatch. It has some pretty good swatches on it though. There's actually some like really cute swatches on that base game bed. Or on that cats and dogs bed, sorry. Walls base game, bed is cats and dogs. Okay, scoot that back. Maybe we can get some like cutesy little things on the walls for the kid. Maybe they could have some little like poster stuff. Maybe they could have like, I need to think about the color of these curtains that would fit the best. Because honestly, the red might even be good. Like the red kind of matches everything. I don't care if it clips with the nightstand. It doesn't bother me. I think it's pretty cool. I think it's really cool. And what do we put in here? I'm not sure. Activity table, toy box. Yeah, the activity table could be kind of cute. I'm not opposed to that. Does it come in like a nice wood color? Oh, maybe it's weird because it's like little chair, scout board. Yeah, there's so many things that we could. I feel like I don't like how it's just like furniture all lined up against this wall. If I swapped it to be more like that, that corner is even less useful, so never mind. Keep it like this. Backpack? We could do a backpack. We could just put some little clutter type stuff. I mean, that's fine. And maybe they could have like a toy violin or something. Hey Trev, Little Angry Duckling, LJW, Ducky, thank you for the subs. Or maybe like instead of the chairs that you're suggesting, we could do like a little, oh, maybe the pillows don't match anything though. Well, the little bear chair might. Then we have a stuffed bear. I'm struggling with this. I don't think I like it. I don't think I like it. I want something tall and skinny. Even like, okay, wait a minute. This might be kind of weird. But honestly, even something like that. I just want like a tall, skinny item. Or if we put like the mirror there instead. I might even like that better. We can give them like the little kid's violin in pink. Stick it in the corner. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Shoes? Oh, shoes aren't bad. Laundry? Laundry's also not a bad idea. Let me think about the rug first. Okay. Something like that might be good. I don't like that color. Maybe even just like the white. No, I don't like that. I want something simple. Why don't they come in better colors? Why is there no simple? I think that's really throwing off the like pink and red in here. I'd almost rather have like no rug than do that one. I think this is okay. Maybe they don't need a rug. Also, Real Mia, Big Blue Frames, Ash, thank you for the subs. We can put some more like little decor type stuff on top of the dresser. Maybe a piggy bank. And we can have that in the light blue to match the the bed. Piggy bank, and then maybe like something like this. Because that comes in pink. I think that's cute. Maybe I will move this over then. And we can do the backpack on that side. I think that's okay. It's not too busy either, and it's functional. So that should be good. Now we have to figure out the wallpaper color for the rest of the house. I do always like this one. This is a very generic Simsie choice. I tend to do this, but I don't really want to paint the walls like a bright color. Oh, what happened to my plant's gone. That's rude. Very rude. Okay, sorry. Unbelievable. What's the name of this on the gallery? It's called the Simsie chicken shell. I'm not kidding. We do have a hamper. Yeah, there's a hamper in the bathroom over here. You can add floor tiles to make a porch. Yes, we need like this. Yeah, you can do that. No problem. Add as many porches and things as you want. You just can't add walls. You just can't add walls. But porches are fine. Okay. I'm gonna come back to more decor on the inside. I think I'm gonna try and figure out the outside now. So I need to think about the color scheme of something like this. You can add sheds and greenhouses, strawberry. Keep in mind, you just can't change the shell. This is the shell. So if you wanted to add like a greenhouse that's not touching the building, that's fine. You just can't touch the building with it. I forgot about your sub. I didn't forget about your sub, Queen Mai. There's just been a lot, and I've been trying my best to keep up with them. I didn't, like, forget. I just might have scrolled away, and I didn't get a chance to see it. Either that, or it didn't play, because I think I've read all of them that I can see. So did you actually share a resub message? Or did it, or did you just resub? Because you might have to refresh to play the message yourself. That's how it works on Twitch. It looks like it's your 2-month resub, so you might have to refresh to play it for real. Okay, what color are the walls gonna be, chat? Yes, you did? Oh, well, it didn't, maybe, how long ago was it? I'm really sorry. Thank you for the resub, friend. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. Oh, God. I promise I wasn't, like, ignoring it or anything. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. Bear with me, everybody. I really do my best. It's just when I'm doing builds especially, it's hard to sometimes keep up with everything all at once. And if it scrolls away, sometimes I miss it. But I really don't try to, and I'm usually pretty good about it. So, I don't know if I like that. I don't think I like that. Seasons slatey color? Seasons. Seasons isn't a bad idea. Seasons. There are some really good, like, paneling type swatches from Seasons, which might be pretty nice. I always do like this. The question is, does it look good with everything all together? Now it looks very cabiny. That was kind of the original plan. We were kind of going for cabiny in the beginning, so maybe we could put these on here. How does that look up close? I think that's fine. I don't like it. I don't like that vertical paneling, I'm sorry. I can't bring myself to use that. I don't like it. Maybe something like that could be interesting. And we could have, maybe this could be like one of a couple colors. And we can do like something more, like maybe we could have like a main part of the house be like a brick or something. Something different. To kind of... Maybe? If just that part was brick, and then that part was brick. That leaves us with... Maybe I'll make this part brick. I don't know. I need to look at it for a sec. So, give me a minute. I need to look at it and, like, soak it in. See how I'm feeling. Try a white brick or a slightly lighter color. Oh, you don't like this one? I liked the painted brick. Because I thought that it, like, fit with the stone that we have. I don't want to be, like, too... I think I like the stone. Realm of Magic bricks? That's not a bad idea. We can try and look at some of the cottage living ones too, because the cottage living ones are... they're not painted, but they are a little bit more... No, I hate that color. I think they have like thicker grout basically though. So, I hate that. Hate that, hate that, hate that, hate that, hate that, hate that, hate that. Realm of Magic. Realm of Magic is also kind of interesting, but also I think that part of the problem is that I don't think it looks good with the like stone, and I don't think that looks good with the brown. Do you see what I mean? Maybe this one looks better, I think, because the tone of it makes more sense. But then I'm not sure if I even like it or not. You can change the wall height if you want stained glass. You just can't add walls or delete walls. Let me think if I like this or not. I feel like that kind of ties in the color of the roof. But then I'm not sure about... I think this wall is kind of bland. Siding from werewolves. I don't like the werewolves wallpapers. I really don't like the werewolves wallpapers. This one is like... This is very log cabin. Like, if we're gonna go for something like that, we have to like really commit to it. And I'm not sure if the interior is furnished that way. You know what I mean? Like, it's cute, but it's... I think because we have like the white trim on stuff as well, I'm not sure if that works for us. And that's so busy. You know what I mean? I mean, busy might not necessarily be a bad thing. We can definitely like try it out, but I just don't know if I really didn't like that stuff in the werewolves pack. I honestly, when I saw this, I thought to myself, I will use this very rarely. You think the darker brown worked the best? Yeah, but the darker brown, I think, like, you lose a lot of the dimension of the house because it's, like, all the same color. I genuinely like the blue better. But I don't like the blue. I don't want to paint the whole house white. That's a nice swatch, but it's not like, you know, what we're going for. I don't know. It's very difficult to pick the color of stuff like this. See, I don't think I want it to be like all brown wood, because I really think that you lose a lot of the house when you do that. I think it's like too, I don't know. I don't know. Where's my stucco? We did this before. That I thought was like maybe a little bit too bland, but it does match the foundation, so that was nice. Maybe if we got like, oh, that tree keeps getting in my way. If we got like a shingle or something, like an accent wall. Of course it's the same as the roof. Or if we did some sort of accent wall, maybe like a slight little bit of paneling up there. And maybe if we did put like wood on the corners. Snowy escape. I don't know if I don't think I like the wood in the corners. What I do think I need, though, kind of desperately, is like something here. If that something is like a vertical planter or like just something tall, because this wall is kind of sad. I think, I don't know if I like this one in particular because it's kind of like modern and that's not really what I'm going for, but I need something to fill the space a little bit more, basically. That's so cute, but it's not tall. We gotta put something on the wall there, though. I mean, we could maybe get like a hanging planter, or like if there was like something like outdoorsy. What if we just put like some wood stuff on the wall? Literally just like something wooden. I don't know why. But like just like something up. It almost looks like a trellis, that one does. So that's kind of nice. There's also like literal trellis things with ivy on them and stuff. Like that one from Get Together. But I don't know if I want to do that. Like I don't necessarily want to put like ivy in there. I really did actually like this item a lot. Like, I think that's kind of weird. That's not what I want. I don't like that. That's not what I'm going for. I want like a window, to be honest with you, but there's a, of course we can't put a window because we have like a stupid shower in front of it. Too much ivy, put sunflowers in pots, stained glass window. There's lots of like little options, but I'm not sure about the window because of the bathtub. Shutter windows, I guess that's true. I still just don't like how it looks with that thing in front of a, like, I don't like how it looks in front of the, in the room. Also, that's a different color than the door is, which is less obvious when it's farther away, but super obvious when it's next to it. Maybe it's okay. You know what we could do? We could always get like an actual bathtub instead of the shower tub combo. It's objectively worse, but it looks better not covering it. Is that the right swatch then? Yeah, I think so. I think that's cute. I'm gonna try and keep that for now. Okay. I'm not super sure about it yet, but I'm gonna try and keep it for now. There was talk about putting rocking chairs on this porch, but I'm not sure if they'll fit. The other problem is that I hate the swatches on them. I really wish that when they gave us the rocking chairs, I don't understand why they didn't have them match like the base game would. Like, why didn't you do a swatch that matches the base game would when you did these? Makes no sense to me. It's like genuinely upsetting. It makes me not want to use them. And I don't really know if I want to put the white ones on here or not. Because the white ones are like so bright. Emily, Pam, Ghost, Allie, Nerdclaire, Aubrey, Cow, Riverside Rocks. Thank you for the subs and stuff, by the way. Maybe one white one would be okay. And we could put like a little plant next to it or something. A little table, I mean. I don't know. She's cute? Okay, good. I'm glad you think so, at least. That'll hopefully tie in those two colors together a little bit better. Nothing really matches IRL either. Yeah, well, Sims fan, it is a little bit easier to find something that is slightly more similar in tone. Like in real life, if you wanted a wooden rocking chair, you probably wouldn't buy the yellow wood one if you didn't think that it matched. Like, you wouldn't buy that one if it didn't match anything in your house. But, like, those are the only two wood swatches. If you had that problem in real life, you'd just buy it from a different brand. You know, like if that was an issue you were facing in real life, you'd be like, oh, well, if this wood only comes in two colors that don't match anything in my house and are like actually kind of jarring looking compared to the other stuff that I have, I'd probably just pick a different brand. Okay, that's fine. I like that. Let's get some trees. Or stain it yourself, yeah. Exactly. I'm gonna get the ones from Cats and Dogs. Okay, Phantom, Green, Emily, thank you for the subs. Could paint it IRL too? Yeah, exactly. Why do you use CC in the shells? Okay, so Peachy, here's the thing about using custom content in the shells. I'm gonna do shell tours on stream, okay? I always do. We'll tour them together, kind of look around at all of your builds and stuff. If that is something that you want me to see, if you like really care about me seeing your shell, keeping in mind that there are going to be so many entries that I might not see it anyway. But if you care and you're going to be really devastated if I can't see yours, then I wouldn't use CC. However, if you would have more fun when you do your build using CC because you like to build with CC, and you know, understand that I probably won't get to see yours anyway, that's fine. The only thing about it is, like, if you use custom content, I don't have the same CC as you, so if you use, like, a custom content kitchen and I try and tour it on stream, it's gonna delete it, so, I can't see it, you know? But, you know, you're doing it for you, so if it'll be more fun for you to build with CC, then by all means, build with CC. That's kind of the whole thing of it. It's not like a rule, but we can't very easily tour them if they have CC on stream, is the only thing. Okay. This is working. It's working, it's working. Let's do a little bit of landscaping. That's true. You can also always like share it in the Discord and stuff, like post screenshots so that we can see it. But if you just want to do it for fun, like I think the whole point of the shell really shouldn't be like that I want lilsimsie to see it, because realistically there's going to be so many entries that I might not see it anyway, especially not on stream. Like we're not going to get to that many of them on stream. We'll try our best, but like, you know, if even like 100 people did it, we wouldn't be able to see them all on stream. And there's going to be a lot more than 100. There always is. But like, so, you know, if that's something that matters to you, it's hard to guarantee that, especially if you're using CC. So, but there's going to be like thousands of entries probably, and on stream we won't get to all of them. There's just no way. So, and we're going to do those shell tours on stream on the 23rd. That's a Saturday, a couple weeks away. So, okay. I'm not sure what plants I want to put in there just yet, but I will get some rocks. I think that would be nice. Cute. That'll help. Very nice. Very nice. Also, Jenny, Prelate, Phantom, thank you for the subs and stuff, by the way. They're a good challenge for learning how to build. I think so, too. I think that the shells are really good for build practice and stuff. I think a lot of people always say that as well. It's a good, like, excuse to kind of push you out of your comfort zone with the build, you know? Which is pretty nice. I think that you can't really go wrong with that, so. Okay. Let's think about landscaping. I might try and go for like a couple different sizes of pink flower. See if we could use a few different variants of the pink in this one. You know? Pool in the backyard? Maybe. I'm not sure. We haven't really laid out the backyard just yet, so we'll kind of have to look around and see what all we think is going to fit back there, but it might not be a bad idea. I might get a couple of plants. I like that. Shell challenge that intimidate you because you're bad at making floor plans? Yeah, that's the thing. The shell challenge they're hard because the floor plan is like usually really difficult to do in a shell challenge because you can't change things really. Like if you're making a floor plan in your own build, and you're like, oh my goodness, nothing fits. Let me just like adjust the shape of the building so I can fit it better. But in a shell, you're stuck. So I understand that feeling, I really do. The shells are not easy to do floor plans for. Okay. But I suppose maybe that is one of those things where the practice of doing a floor plan from like one that someone else kind of built with the shell being like my shell, you know? Maybe it's helpful? I don't know. Okay, lots of pretty pink flowers. Is the gallery working yet? We think so. At least that's what I've been told earlier. I don't know if it's back down. I will say I haven't tried in a couple hours, so I'm not really sure. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. Flying suits. Oh, cat lover, Morty, Jenny, thank you for the subs and stuff. The gallery's still not working for you? Okay, never mind. Gallery's not working. The gallery still is not back. Very annoying. But yeah, I haven't tried. So I guess if by the time I finish this, if the gallery's still not up, we can't upload it anyway. So that is really annoying. All right. Thank you, Sims, for being so useful and working so well. She says sarcastically. All right, gnome. I would like to put a cutesy little gnome. I very much like this little guy. Anyone know why it's down? No, I wouldn't assume that it's anything good. I think the gallery probably is just down. Like, I think they're probably just having issues. Because that tends to happen. So, I wouldn't assume that, like, the gallery is down because they're, like, fixing something. Because usually they tell you in advance if that's the case. But they haven't said anything like that, at least as far as I'm aware, so. What days do I stream? I stream every day but Sunday, Corey. So I'm live all the time. Okay, let's get another tree in this corner. I've got trees in like every corner of this lot, but I think that's okay. I think they help. I think it's nice to have. Okay, should we put like something like this on here? No, that's horrible. Never mind, just size it down. Yeah, I like the trees because they do make the lot blend in pretty well. Like the trees, because they match up with like the trees sort of around. It looks like it sort of blends into the surroundings, which I really like. Do I still play The Sims for fun or just when you are working? Well, friend, I think it kind of depends what you count as fun, right? Because I usually, so for example, today I filmed 2 YouTube videos. I probably spent like 3 hours total recording in The Sims, not counting the prep that I did in advance of them, right? And now I'm streaming The Sims. That's another 3 hours. So, like, am I gonna play The Sims more tonight when I get off stream? Probably not. But, like, it's not like I'm not doing this for fun right now. Like, the stuff that I record and the stuff that I do on stream is, like, for fun, you know? It's just, like, it happens to also be for a video, if that makes sense. But, no, I don't really, like, play The Sims when I'm not recording it. Because I also feel, like, a little bit of guilt about that kind of thing. Like, if I'm doing a build, like, why not record it while I'm doing it, you know? Like, what's the point? Like, why wouldn't I record it, right? Like, because then I might as well share it with you all. So, I don't really tend to do a lot of, like, gameplay off stream or recording that is, like, completely off stream or recording, so, but I think that makes sense. I think probably if you were in my boat, you'd probably do the same thing, you know? Because, like, why not record it? If I'm feeling like playing The Sims, I may as well film, too. Okay, I'm gonna get a hot tub, I think, out here. That was sort of the original plan. We had talked about using this one. I don't know if I still will or not. Ooh. Hate that. The foundation is from Outdoor Retreat. Believe it or not. Maybe if we did that. I don't know if I like the hot tub. I don't really want to make this too much bigger either. I guess we could make it like one bigger. And then it would fit a little bit better. But even now I'm kind of like not sure about this. How do the fairy lights fit in from... Also, Valentina, Andrew, Flying Suits, thank you for the subs. Lighting... Let me get the stuff from the toddler stuff pack. Okay, where I had it before was the perfect size for us to have the fairy lights fit like perfectly up into the wall. So, my dears, I might do that. Why do you... Can I, like, raise it up? Is that floating? Oh, it is. That's so annoying. Can we just pretend it's not floating? It goes right... It hangs into the roof. It's in the roof. Don't worry. And then we can put, like, a grill and a table and stuff out here. We don't need to put a hot tub. I find it's very difficult to fit hot tubs into this sort of space anyway. Bestie greenhouse? Where? The lot is so small. Where would you put a greenhouse on this one? I like a greenhouse too, but it's not like a very big lot. Funzy, Emma, thank you for the subs, by the way. Also, is this the shell rules? Someone asked for, this is like the guide that explains what you can and can't do in a shell challenge. It's really very simple. You download the shell off the gallery, and then you turn it into something. Literally anything. It could be a house, a restaurant, a park, whatever. You just get the shell and then turn it into something. The shell itself is just a box, basically, that I built on stream. And then you can take that and then make literally whatever you desire out of it. And it's pretty fun because we all started out with like the same base, you know, the same box. And then it turns into so many different creative things. The rules are really simple. You can do pretty much anything, like to adjust the interior and all of that. You just can't change where the existing walls are. You have to keep my walls where they are. And then, you know, you can add anything else on top of that. Fences, half walls. You can add stuff like this little patio that I've done. You just can't change any of the existing walls. So. Bestie clothesline. Well, we already have a dryer in the house, Velia, is the thing. Maybe we can fit one outside, but I'm like, in my head, I'm like, we already have a dryer. You know, so I wasn't really thinking I would put one of those, but okay, let's get a telescope like we had originally wanted. This will be good. Your sim will stand right here and they'll look out into the sky. Yes? Sure. Like it a lot. That's cute. Can I use the bigger one instead? Because this flower box was really nice. I know it's kind of tight with the... Maybe I'll put it over here instead then. And then I'll scoot this. The hashtag for the shell is Simsie Chicken. But the gallery's still not working for a lot of us, so I don't know if you'll be even able to download it just yet, because the gallery's been having some issues today. Do I stream on specific days? Yeah, every day except Sunday, Corey. Every day except Sunday. Hi, Bessie, need a quick favor? Yeah, what's up, Kayla? What do you need? What can I do for you? Anything good? All right, I might actually swap this and put these instead, like I had originally talked about. Is Kayla gonna ask me something suspicious? You never know with that one. She comes in asking for a favor, and then you never know where that will lead you. Oh, just had Dylan tell the kid that you're from the UK and they don't believe you. Oh, you're from the UK? What do you mean? Do they not believe you? You were born in Liverpool. What are they saying? She lives in America now, but she was born there. Everybody knows that. You didn't know that? She's British. Duh. Yeah. Your chat better listen to you now. I'm sorry they don't believe you. That's so disrespectful to, like, think you're lying about something like that. Because why would you lie about that? I can't believe you guys didn't know that, to be honest. Anyway, we talk about it all the time. Okay, I'm just going to get some, like, plants and stuff out here. I think that table actually looks really good. The bigger one. Thank you, love you. Okay, bye, Kayla. Have a good rest of your stream. Okay, we have that grill, we have this little table. I think this is cozy. Okay, I'm gonna put down like a little patio over here, I think, in the back as well. And then from there, maybe we can think about a pool. But it's hard to say. It's hard to say. I don't like most of these. Oh, you know what I might use? I'm sorry to tell you, but I think I might use this. I think that would be really good. Or maybe I should do terrain paint instead. Because if I do terrain paint instead, then I'll be able to, like, make it round in this corner. Maybe that's more of what I need. Okay. Okay. Not Batu, my chat starts yelling. All right, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. I won't use the Star Wars pack. I'm sorry. False alarm, false alarm. I won't do it, I promise. I didn't mean to scare all of you. Okay, I think I might get this little fence gate. I don't like that. Oh, I have it in all brown. That's better. Okay, sorry. That's better. Much better. And then we can put this over here. This will be good because this way I can, like, have this just go right up to the edge. You know? Put a little garden. That's what I'm thinking about doing. I'm gonna get a little garden and we'll probably get some little, like, I don't know, maybe like some little playground type stuff for the kid. I think that would be really cute. Okay. How dare you threaten us? What, with my first pet stuff or with Batu? Did I threaten you with Batu? Also, that was Dan yelling. I don't know what he was yelling about. I'm not sure what's going on in his stream, but lilsimsie threatens chat with Batu. I wouldn't put it past her. She's quite scary sometimes. I mean, you all know me. If there's one word that I would use to describe Lil Simsie, I think it would be threatening. She is so intimidating and scary, you know? Anybody agree? If you don't agree, I will be very upset with you. I'm just saying. Because if there's one thing I wish to be, it's scary. I'm gonna get this little gnome. I'll put him right there. Anyway, I'm so scary. All right, I'm gonna get a swing set now. I'm gonna put the swing set right in front of the rocks. It'll be so cute because you'll like swing and then maybe you'll hit the rock when you're swinging. You know? Maybe that's wrong. Maybe I should. Well, I can put it. I can put it. It's fine. Little campers. I don't like the little campers swing. I actually can't bring myself to use this thing. I want to like it, but I'm just, I don't know. I feel like it's kind of dramatic. Do you understand what I'm saying when I call it dramatic? Maybe we can use it. It just feels like a little dramatic to me. You know? It's a statement piece. Yeah. It's cute. And now I'm threatening you with a kit again. Lil Simsie threatens chat again, this time with a kit. But it is doing a lot. But maybe we could use it. Maybe it's cute. Okay. Thank you. I'll put, no, that's ugly. You actually like it? I like it too. I find it hard to use, kind of, I think. Doesn't mean that I don't like it. I just kind of find it hard to use. Lil Simsie is a threat to society? What did I do now? Oh, 80% of you said I'm threatening. I didn't even see the poll. Yeah, I am a threat. Thank you. Sorry. I was like, what did I do now? Wait, no, yeah, I'm threatening. Yeah, threatening, that's me. That's what I wanted, so yes, I'm threatening. Thank you. Glad you all agree. I'm so scary. Okay, maybe I will put the little gnome in this side instead. Okay. Okay. Also, Jesse, Vampy, thank you for the subs, by the way. Okay. I'm gonna get... Now, I will probably use these ones from, Okay, I probably have to move this around, but that's fine. I just want to get a couple of these. But I will need to scoot the... And that's okay. We can just make it a little bit thinner in that section. We'll get a little bit of dirt underneath this. Okay, question chat. Am I more threatening or am I more fast? We already established that I'm faster than Chibi. Oh wait, no, you took it back, didn't you? Never mind. More threatening, more fast? I'd like to be both, so I don't really mind what you say. Okay, I'm gonna put, something like, maybe a bike back here could be kind of cute. You know, we could put the bike, like, up by the door, maybe. And we'll make it, like, orange to match some of the house. Currently, fast is winning, but it's a close call. The chat seems to be a bit divided on whether or not I'm more threatening or fast. Again, I'm fine with both, so. What do you mean by fast? Like speedy. Fast. I'll beat you in a race. I'm a really fast person. Was that you who misspelled threatening? I'm not making fun of you, Little Dika. I am gonna tell everyone here in my chat, hey everybody, Little Dika misspelled threatening in that poll. That was him. He did it himself. But you can't laugh at him because English isn't his first language. So if you laugh, that's mean. You're all bullies for laughing. If you laugh, it's mean. Hey, cutie, Jesse, thank you for the subs and bits, by the way. Okay, how do we feel about this? Is that better? Is the backyard cute or is it ugly? You can't call it ugly, I'll cry. So watch what you say. I know I just asked, but if you call it ugly, I will cry. If Simsie is threatening and Chibi is fast, then what am I? What is hope? Maybe a horse girl? Mean! Chat! Hope can be a squirrel? What does that mean? If I'm threatening and Chibi is fast and then Hope is a squirrel? That's not an adjective. Somebody said sneaky. I don't think sneaky is I guess threatening's not a compliment either. But I don't know if I want to be called sneaky. A bystander? Oh no. A liability? Sure. Okay. Good call. Okay, I'm looking for the thingy from Seasons, by the way. I want this. This is what I desire. I think that's cute. I'll put my trash can over here. Dan's adjective is loud. Yeah, I think that checks out, honestly. I think Dan could be described as loud, yes. I think that works. All right, how are we feeling about this, everybody? I think it's coming along. We probably just have a couple more, like, finishing touches to put on. Like, we didn't really finish decorating this coffee table, so I'd like to get, maybe if we had a couple more options for little decor things. Like, I was thinking about this little tea set. I thought that would be kind of cute. If it came in red to kind of tie in some of that. Maybe if we did, like, put something threatening on the table. Okay. So when you describe that you want something threatening on the table, to you, what does that mean? Exactly. Tiny cow plant. Okay. I feel like there's no space for the tiny cow plant in this house. A knife? We have some knives. We do have some knives. A single fork? Oh. That seems threatening. Let's get some curtains in here. That's fine, I don't care what it looks like. A spoon, a hamster. No, the hamster might be even too threatening, chat. My first pet stuff? That's scary business. Can we put anything else in here? Maybe like something threatening. Like, well, that's threatening, but I don't think I want to use that. Stack of bills? Oh, threatening! We got that. Good call. This isn't threatening, but it's cute, and I might put it in here. It's from the werewolf pack, though, so that could be deemed threatening if you know, choose to. I'm feeling as though maybe this area needs, like, a plant. And then perhaps, maybe I could put the thermostat here on the wall by the doors instead. So there's like a little bit more over here. You know? And then I'm not really loving the backyard. I do feel like the backyard could probably use a little bit more detail. Fire detector. You know, I don't usually put the smoke detectors in my builds. I know that's wrong of me, but I tend to avoid them. Maybe we could get like a nice one. Hang on. We could get like one of the fancy ones. You want a fancy one? Let's get a fancy one. Fire safety, okay? Yeah? Fires are fun, but maybe we can be fancy about this and have less. Fire safety is very threatening. You need the regular ones with those too? Oh, shoot. I forgot. I'll put it over here. I'll get a fire alarm, don't worry. The fancy one just adds sprinklers to the regular things. I don't often use fire alarms, so I kind of forget. I'm not putting a debug baby. I'm sorry, chat. I'm just not. Like, it's absolutely not going to happen. You can ask all you want. It's absolutely not going to happen. I am not putting a debug baby in this house. Literally, no way. No way. It's not for us. Not here. Not today. I might think about, well, I can put some lights. I have to raise them up and it can go into the wall, but that could be kind of cute. Like a little bit of lighting. Okay, that is floating in a way that is upsetting. Just don't look too closely at it. It's in the trees too much. Never mind. Maybe not. It would have been cute, but instead it makes me sad, so I'm not gonna do it. Okay. I can't lower it either. Should I put some hedges back here behind, maybe size down behind the bushes? Or behind the planters, I mean? Probably. It might be weird, but it might also help us. Should we just do like 2 things? There's not a lot of space here, chat. Can I just redo all the terrain paint? I'm sorry. I'm not really feeling it. I might honestly just redo all of it. Okay, get that. Let's put one of the smaller ones. Why can't kids ride bikes in The Sims 4? You know what? I'm with you. Why can't kids ride bikes in The Sims 4? I would love to see them add it. Oh wait, I have to redo this whole thing now. Oops. I would love to see them add that. That would be a nice addition. It's kind of weird that they can't, but they can. Can kids walk dogs? I think so. Yeah. Kids can walk dogs, right? I guess I'm like, I don't know when I last tried that, but they can. I'm pretty sure. Someone said, I think so. Someone said, kinda, only a medium walk. Okay. So they can't, like, run with them. Kids can't walk, only teens. Oh, can kids not walk the dogs? How did we not know that? I didn't know that. There's a mod that adds it. Kids can't walk dogs? I guess I don't even have my adults walk my dogs in The Sims, so, like, I'm one to talk, but, like, That does seem weird, doesn't it? Because you feel like you'd think they would be able to. Oh, well. Oh, well. At this point, it's been long enough. Cats can't walk dogs. Oh, my goodness. Well, that's the worst missing feature of all. How could they? Like I marked, thank you for the subs. With the front deck flooring and stairs. This flooring is base game. It's just the base game cheapest flooring. I did wrap it around though, using like the corner pieces and stuff. That's just the cheapest base game flooring. Nothing fancy there. All right, let's think, everybody. Small last minute additions, okay? If you've got any other ideas. They can't access the outdoor trash can. Well, I was hoping that, okay, no, because I did move this stuff and now they definitely can't. That's fine. I'll put it over here. Fine, fine, I get it. They can't access it, whatever. Should I just like fill this with some plants maybe to make it feel better? I don't know if I like that or not, but it's fine. What about a bird feeder? I think a meat wall could go there, says Hope. This is a little birdhouse, not the bird feeder that I was originally talking about. I was talking about this, but now I'm kind of into the idea of the birdhouse, so I might use that instead. That is really cute. I won't lie. I might put one in the front yard too. Okay. It's growing on me. It is. I'm not putting a debug baby. It's just not happening. Heather, thank you for this sub. You can say this all you want. There's literally nothing you can do that will convince me to add a debug baby to this build. Absolutely nothing could be said to convince me to put a debug baby in this. No! I'm not doing that. That's creepy. We can't just hide evil, scary things in this game. Bad. Snow globe on the bookshelf. Oh, we can put some like... Oh, that's cute. Let me get some like snow globes. We can put some cute snow globe. We could probably put like 2 of these in here if we wanted to. They could have like a little snow globe collection. Oh, I wonder if I could raise this one up to be sitting on top of that book. Oh, that's cute. See? I like that. No, the tiny cow plant doesn't fit in the shelf. The cow plant, you can't size it down because it's animated. So like if you size the cow plant down, like obviously the shell changes, but the cow plant itself stays because the cow plant like sways and moves in there. So you can't size it down. Unfortunately, it's just like the things like that have water features and stuff, like you can't size them down because the water is animated, so it stays the same size. You can't like scale the animation. It's alive. Yeah. The skull, we could put, you know what? If I size this little skull down, can I set this on top of the book? Is that threatening enough for you all, chat? Because I might put that there. That does seem adequately threatening. Okay. Cow plant skull. Maybe if we put like a little clock somewhere. The kid can have a clock in their bedroom. I had a clock in my room when I was a kid. That's cute. Okay. Okay. Lots of little decor, closet, bedroom. I guess maybe... I need to add some stuff to this bedroom. I'm not really feeling it. In love with this house. I think this house is pretty cute too. I'm really, really liking it actually. I might put like a really skinny bookshelf I'm thinking I might put like, none of them are as small and dainty as I want them to be. I like want something in this corner, but I'm not sure what. I'm not putting a baby. We are not putting a debug baby. Chat, I love you sometimes. This is not one of those times. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But I'm not putting a debug baby. It's not happening. What is wrong with all of you? It's weird. It's a very odd request. Laundry basket? We have one in the bathroom already. We did put a laundry basket in the bathroom. 1 hour till The Bachelor returns. I'm thinking about watching it. Because what I really need is more bad TV. You know, when I think to myself, wow, I'm watching Love Island right now, so literally every single day, 7 days a week, I get a new episode of a bad TV show. What I really need to do is watch another bad dating show. So let's also watch The Bachelor. It's only once a week. I used to watch The Bachelor. I started watching it in high school. I used to watch it with my grandma when my dad was in the hospital. Because my dad had a bone marrow transplant, so he was in the hospital for a really long time. And my parents were like both away, staying with him. And so we also couldn't really go visit because it's dangerous, like because his immune system is so bad. So my grandparents came and stayed with us when I was like 14. And I started watching The Bachelor for the first time then. And now I sort of have like a attachment to it, even though I haven't watched it in like 5 or 6 years. And that was the same first season that Hope watched. Yeah, funny way that works out. But I think I might get like wholesome content. Yeah, you know, The Bachelor, wholesome content. Not really. The Bachelor is absolutely terrible garbage content, but that's what's fun about it, right? Should I put this in the corner? I don't know. It's something else. Maybe I'll get a better, more fancy mirror. Okay, that's better. That's better. I'm liking it better. It's coming along. Yes. Maybe I'll put a clock on this wall. Cute. No, mirrors facing beds is bad luck. Well, I had one right here before, so it's facing the bed no matter what, bestie. I'm sorry to tell you. Literally any room that we could have, any wall we could have this on in this room is going to be facing the bed. Should watch The Circle on Netflix. I've seen it. I've seen all the seasons. It's pretty good. Wind chimes? People kept saying that. I don't know what wall I would put them on. Curtains. I didn't put curtains on purpose because they were clipping with the desk. So I kind of avoided it. But if it doesn't bother you too much, the clipping, we could put curtains in here. But I was a little bit wary of them because of the clipping with the desk. But maybe it's fine. Wait. No, I'm sorry. Stop. You were invited to be on The Gay Bachelor? I know you're laughing at yourself for almost saying yes, but like you were invited to be on it? You can't just drop that and then not elaborate. I'm sorry, but you can't just not elaborate. You can't just bring this up so casually. This is big news. We need all the details on this. Are you kidding? For the record, I wouldn't say yes to being on The Bachelor either. Not because of Dan. Just in general, I wouldn't say yes to being on a reality show like that. That's terrifying. When was I going to get wind chimes? You would? I wouldn't. People get so much hate from those. I have enough of that. I don't need more. Jeez, you know? I don't want to be on something that I didn't edit. Like, I don't really like the idea of being on a show that I'm not the one, like, in charge of the final call of what goes in and what gets edited in and stuff like that. Like, I don't like the idea of them being able to edit me to make me look bad on TV. Because they can just, like, cut around what you're saying and, like, sort of, you know? And I don't want to get edited as the villain. I'm not the villain. But, like, what if they, like, twist you to make you look bad? You can't trust them. And they do twist people to make them look bad, because that's the whole point of reality TV, is to make everybody look bad. So, anyway, shall I upload my, my own version of my new #Simsie chicken shell? #Simsie chicken. Okay. Yes? Upload. Let's try and save the game first, just in case. Oh no. Forgot the baby? No, I didn't forget the baby. No, I didn't forget the baby. Don't worry. No baby necessary in this one. Upload, connect. Let's see if it works. If it doesn't work, then I won't put it on the gallery yet, but we'll try. I fear that my game will crash. Because it's like proper frozen. Oh dear. Okay, could not connect. We'll try that later. Uh-oh. Can't click on anything. Okay. Yeah. So, okay, that's fine. Good thing I saved. We'll put it on the gallery another time. The game set doesn't want to be on the gallery right now. That's fine. Also, by the way, Kite, Agatha, Snarty, Bree, Doodle, Sammy, thank you for the subs and stuff. Wasn't working for you either. Yeah, we've all had issues with the gallery today. All right, I'll deal with that later. I'm gonna get off stream here in a second, but I wanted to give you a little update for the plans for the rest of the week. Tomorrow, we're playing with the Potts family. We'll do the Not So Berry Challenge, which will be pretty fun. Wednesday, we're gonna play Animal Crossing in the morning. Thursday, we're playing with horses in The Sims 3. We were kind of joking about that when we were doing Into the Future the other day, and now we've decided to play with horses next Thursday. So if you'd like to pop in and be a horse girl with us, that's the plan for Thursday. And we're probably gonna do some more building on Friday, I think. So it should be fun. I think you'll enjoy it. No, I love that news. That's so fun. That is so fun. Anyway, Horse Girls Unite will be here on Thursday. And let me go see who all is live. We'll find somebody to raid, shall we? Perhaps. Oh, my friend Luxie is playing Stardew. I kind of want to watch this. Do you want to go over there to Luxie's stream and watch Stardew Valley? Because that's kind of what I feel like watching tonight while I cook dinner. So I might go over there. Please go say hi to Luxie for me. She plays a lot of games you'll like, things like Stardew and Sims and things like that sometimes. But she's currently playing a little bit of Stardew Valley. It's a farming game. It's one of my favorite games of all time. I am obsessed with Stardew Valley. It's so good. I think you'll really enjoy it if you haven't seen it before. And Luxie is very cool. So go be nice to her. Go say hi for me. And I'll catch you all tomorrow for a little bit more gaming. Shall we? Yes, indeed. All right. Anyway, have a great rest of your day, everybody. I'll see you later. Okay, goodbye. And stop streaming.